What's good, guys? Alright, immediately, you guys can probably hear it. I need you guys to give your input on this. How loud is the fan that you're hearing right now? The whir. I need you guys to let me know. That's the first and foremost thing I need to get out of the way before we dive in today. But what's good, guys? Can't hear it. Are we dead out right now? Really? Like nothing? How about my voice? How about my voice? Does it sound compressed? Does it sound bad? Does it sound bad? DJ, you haven't lost the game in 5 days? How many games though? You want me to look at your Poke Paste? You guys can probably hear it the most when I talk, right? But how annoying is it? How bad is my audio sound? If it all sounds about the same as it usually is, then I guess it's fine. Let me take a look at your Poke Paste, DJ. Mega Glim Team. Okay, well I'm already a fan of that. Timid, Power Gem, Sludge Wave, Earth Power, Spiky Shield. Okay. So like a non-rock polish set. Max its special attack, max speed. Okay. Hydreigon Scarf with it. I mean, I get the logic. You gotta have something to swap it on ground types. Makes sense. Same idea of Rotom Watch. I think Rotom Watch is actually a very good partner of Glimmora. I remember I was running that when I was playing Mega Glim. All of this looks good so far. Your Rotom's on HP, Spadef, special defense with a modest nature with the standard set outside of T-Bolt over Pain Split. Okay. Harkanine. Okay, well a lot of my go-to favorites are on this team. Harkanine, Gallade, the Scope Lens set, you love to see it. Okay, hold on. And then just the random Diggersby at the bottom. Okay, I fuck with it. I just don't know what the what's the modest for on Rotom. Survive 3 Moonblasts from Max Modest Prim. With the Rotom, right? Did you go modest to like particularly kill something, or did you just go it because you could? And otherwise, though, it looks pretty good. Are you new to Pokemon? No, Alex, I wouldn't say I'm new to Pokemon. Although sometimes when I play, it may look that way. Alright, guys, so what's the final verdict? What's good, Breath Away? You say it's not bad. What's good, Daddy Davis? Boy, do you think it's low? Okay. Super loud sounds like a jet engine taking out. Okay, is it loud? Just kidding? Okay. You got me for a second. Alright, I don't mind if it's audible, but I wouldn't like it to be too loud. There are some changes I can make. But the more like noise gate and like noise compression stuff I do, the worse my voice might sound. So, guys, just let me know if my audio ever gets too bad. Like, how does my actual voice sound right now? It sounds okay, right? It doesn't sound too like high pitch. It doesn't sound too like compressed. I don't have any noise gate on right now. All I have is noise suppression and a limiter. I think if I add a noise gate, my voice is gonna sound like super alien-y. You sound loud and clear. All right. Looks like we're good then. All right, thank God, because it's getting hot as freaking balls in the East Coast right now. Or actually probably America in general is absolutely scorching right now. It's like 90 degrees. Oh my God, so I just had to install my AC. Super hot. Sounds like you're yelling? Perfect. That's the comfort zone on the Hodge and Josh channel. Alright, so I've been hyping up this new team that I've been cooking up off stream, but really it's just like the most meta popular mons possible, just slapped together on one team. You'll see, I mean, it's probably not the most original thing ever, but Zard Y lead with Garchomp, Sash, Corviknight, regular Prim set, my Scope Lens Gallade, like from the other team, and then I Bellow. Okay, guys, let me your thoughts on this Bellable set. This Bellable is on max HP, Calm, Max Spinef with a little bit of defense. The set's Parabolic, Soak, Slack Off, Volt Switch, and the item it's holding is a magnet for electric damage. I would run Citrus, but I think I need Citrus on the Prim. What are y'all's thoughts on this? I heard some people are going modest on the Bellable for a little bit of extra damage on the Parabolic charge. Should I also do that? Bellable really is tanky. Maybe I could actually change it to... that is true, yeah, more damage equals more healing. But at the same time, I gotta make sure it's like bulky at the very least. I think the most I would change is like modest over calm, right? I saw that a lot of people were doing that. Gallade, Prim, Belly are not metamaxing. I'd say Prim is pretty up there. But yeah, Belly is like sleeper OP. Gallade is like, yeah, like not broken. But I'd still say pretty solid. People sleep on Ditto. I don't sleep on Ditto. I actually hate Ditto anytime I see it in a match because I know what they're trying to do, and it pisses me off. Yeah, because Ditto was like one of the only ways you can get a scarf on a Megamon. Like, isn't that scary? Like, if a Ditto transforms into your Megalopony and it's now Scarf Megalopony, like that's what's so scary about Ditto to me, particularly right now in this like Mega format. I might actually run Modest over Calm Loki. Let's try this out. I do agree with the sentiment that more damage is more healing. That does make sense. I think that's why a lot of people are running Modest on the Bellable, but I can't run Citrus. I think I need to Unprim, so I'm running, yeah, Magnet Bellable. I noticed, I noticed, chat, a lot of the popular Metamons in singles right now aren't even, like, very fast. They're just broken. Like, the fastest mon on my team is Deadass Garchomp with Scale Shot. Otherwise, like, yeah, my team ain't all that fast, but, like, I don't know. I don't know what I would change. Like, maybe Meowscarada over something, but I'm not even sure. I've been, choosing these 6 teammates together carefully off stream. I think I've come to something that I think is good. I think the only mon that I'm gonna have to really like respect with these 6 mons is potentially Utter Zards. That's about it. But I have Bellable to hopefully do like Zard Y or something, so I feel pretty confident. Alright, I think we're gonna jump into our first game, chat. Here we go. Remember to leave a like on the stream, as always, guys. Oh, we've dropped a bit since last time. Let's climb back up today. I mean, this team is pretty brain dead. Like, I don't think I need that much practice of it to get results. It's literally just Zard lead and just make your opponent have to choose between thinking it's a Zard Y, Zard X. Like, it's such a toxic, cringe playstyle. Like, just throw your Zard in turn 1. And, like, in this game in particular, like, yeah, Zard is so good into everything turn 1. Even, yeah, except for Apollyon. Yo, Jaden with the $2 super chat to start the stream. Yo, what's good, man? I'm doing good, Jaden. Thanks for asking. How are you, man? What's good, Jaden? Jaden immediately showing off at the start of the stream. Let's go. Oh, yeah, right, Jaden. You asked me to name, I think my Dirge, right? Oh, I'm not running Dirge on this team right now, but next time I do, I'll change it. Yeah, in any case, Zard lead is, yeah, easy this game. If Empoleon really swaps in and, like, gives me trouble for some reason, then I guess just have Garchomp sit on it. I also have Rock Tomb for Volcarona. And, they don't have a Garchomp on their team. Corviknight does ball out, like, Meowscarada and Scizor. These 3 mons always get taken together. Zard, Garchomp, Corviknight. Like, it's so safe. I hate how safe it is. Like, it's so easy to just take these 3 mons into, like, every game, nearly. Yeah, Glade isn't really all that this game. Slightly worried about Umbreon, I guess. Do I need Bellable? Not really. I like these 3. Alright, let's go. Yeah, we're making championship chat. Look at the team we're using today. Empoleon, Yawn, and competitive? Yeah. I just hate that it gets Yawn. Empoleon is literally just like pretty good just because it gets Yawn. What an obnoxious move. Is this guy running Yawn, Empoleon, and Yawn Umbreon? He probably is, isn't he? The ZZZ Strat. Right? Okay, the Empoleon lead to match my Zard lead. Okay, I guess that was pretty smart from him. Well, I mean, let's say my best weapon is Garchomp. Empoleon still runs, oh no, Lost Scald, right? But, like, I'm not going to be weak to water in my Mega, but I guess my best way to hit this thing is Solar Beam. Is that even doing that much damage? I know Blast Burn, if I get it down to, like, half, will finish. By the way, I am running Blast Burn on the Zard Y. If it ever comes down to the last turn of the game and I need some extra damage, y'all already know what I'm clicking. Yeah, I'm going to Mega Rough Rep, I think. Like, why not, right? Like, Empoleon Surf at worst is doing, like, 30, maybe 40%. I'll scope out how much Solar Beam does. If this is like a max HP Speed F Empoleon, then it might tank it decently. But if it 2-shots, then we're in business. I mean, this is why Zard lead is just broken. Like, even his best match into Zard isn't really all that good, I would think. I could maybe run Scorching Sands over that to nothing. I could maybe run Scorching Sands over, like, what's it called? Scorching Sands over Blast Burn to hit, like, Empoleon better. Now that I've set up Sun, I don't even worry about, like, Empoleon being able to, like, hit Corviknight decently, right? Since Surf is getting reduced. Or are we just running Garchomp now? I know they're gonna keep yawning. I'm running U-Turn on Corviknight, so I guess I should do that, right? Corviknight is slower than Polion, right? So all they gotta do is just U-turn. Oh, I forgot to sing its rocks. Oh, chat, my bad. It's my first game on. Yeah, I could have clicked Weather Ball. You're right. Sorry, chat. I haven't played in a minute. Let me just refresh my brain. I've had a long day today. Yeah, I just U-turn on this, right? Aren't I slower? So I just eat a second yawn here. I pivot or I just eat the second yawn, and then I U-turn out, and then I get Zard back in, and then Weather Ball should finish, right? If Solar Beam did that much. Yeah, I don't know why I clicked Weather. I don't know why I didn't click Weather Ball. My bad, chat. I am faster. Oh my god. What's Empoleon speed? I thought it was like at least 70. Could get Garchomp in. What do I think they're doing? Do I want to break the sash on my Garchomp now, though? I could just get Zard back in. Okay, yeah, Zard is safer. They're probably just yawning again, right? They got rocks down. So I need to finish this Empoleon, like, now. Yeah. They got rocks down and they're yawning. So they have a pretty good Pokemon to deal with Zard, actually, yeah. I forgot Empoleon can run rocks, and they're just yawning me out. They're gonna stay in, right? If my Solar Beam to 61%, then, or about 61% before a U-turn, then Weather Ball should finish, right? It's effectively like 30 more base power compared to Solar Beam. I think this Empoleon's also Spit F, guys. So I think this Empoleon's pretty much just built to deal with Charizard. It's pretty smart. It's pretty smart. My Zard can live another set of rocks, right? Since Mons like Zard and Volcarona, I'm pretty sure they can tank 2 sets of rocks. You get put down to like 1 HP, right? My bad. Oh, well, now I'm definitely dead. Okay, I don't think I should use my Zard like this. My bad. Well, he got a good lead into my Zard. He let Empoleon. If I just let, like, Garchomp or something. My bad. I guess my Zard lead was a little too telegraphed. It's a pretty good Empoleon set. Max HP Spadef. Yawn Rocks. Just good for Zard. Yeah, I know Zard takes half damage because it's rocks at 50%, but I've seen Zards live 2 sets of rocks and live it on like 1%. I think it's because it's either because like the amount of HP you have is like odd, or I don't know, maybe the game just like doesn't let you die off the second set. Probably because it's odd HP. Yeah. What's my Zard on? Yeah, it's at 153 HP. So yeah, I think it does live 2 sets of rocks. Yeah, it's my Garchomp now, right? Messed up a little bit with my Zard this game. Gave this Empoleon too much value. Their Mon, if they're running Mega Floette, I am low-key screwed, aren't I? Oh my god, yo, Jaden with an immediate 2? Yo, hold up. How much rate to run Pikachu offer stand still? Bro, I'm trying to climb, man. You're gonna tempt me like this? Bro, Pikachu's gotta be at, bro. I can't even think of a number, man. Like, Pikachu, like, I'm dropping games if I add Pikachu to the team. I would say like 100 minimum, bro. I'd hate to say. I'm trying to win today. Yeah, I don't know why I'm thinking so hard about this. Oh, okay. No flying types in our team, right? Umbreon. I do not want to add Pikachu to the team, guys. I can't lie. I don't know. It's max HP defense, Umbreon. Will Corby be able to... Okay, Corby outsped, what's his face? Empoleon, we saw that. This guy's just running a yawn spam team of rocks. It's kind of annoying. Earthquake is doing like, yeah, like nothing. I might as well get one in though before they yawn or something, right? Or could they be toxicking? They're not gonna be running toxic with a yawn yawn Empoleon, right? Yeah, just yawn spamming. And they're probably running Wish Protect too, right? Or maybe Moonlight. Yeah, guys, I don't know. Pikachu is not in the heart of the cards today, I don't think, chat. We've already dicked around enough with Mega for Alligator. It's time to start winning. Been watching one of UK, loving the content, keep it up. You're the best singles creator going at the moment, so keep going. Yo, Aspire, much love, man. Love my brothers out in UK. Yeah, I might be cooked. I kind of wasted my Zard turn 1. He had a good lead into it. A lot of good leads just dictate a game, honestly. Like, the moment he had Empoleon in, I didn't have Garchomp or, like, Corviknight immediately in front of it, the game was kind of cooked. I can't lie. Especially given that his Empoleon was on an HP Spinef, which actually let it live the Zard Y pretty well. Although if I Weather Ball turn 1, I would have been way more fine, but I just kind of was blanking. What am I doing here? I mean, for max body press damage on Umbreon, I would like the Iron Defense. But if I start Iron Defense stacking, Volcarona comes in. Okay. If they have Volcarona, I think I essentially just lost this. But I'm going to try Iron Defense here. Bro. Yo, Jaden with another 2? What about Mega Greninja? Bro, you can't keep slinging out these suggestions, man. Mega Gren? I don't know about Mega Gren either, man. That's not even like top 3 items you can run on the Mon, bro. I would say like Sash, Scarf, and like... Well, actually, yeah, I guess it would be like the 3rd best option, but like, I don't know, man. That's rough, bro. I'd have to say like at least 50 on that, bro. What would I even slot over? Like, that would be me taking out my Prim. God, man. I was so adamant on like farming wins today. If I have to put a Mega Gren into my team, I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to feel about that. What is he going to do? He yawned me out. If he's running Volk, I just should have lost, I think. Scizor. Isn't this fine, though? I'm going to get my 2nd Iron Defense. What's good, Devani? Top 300, what's your rank, bro? No, not yet. We're getting there, though. We're currently at, like, the 1700 range. So we're basically right there. Yeah, I think we won. His last month's Scizor, we wall it out. He gets 2 Swords Dances in. I guess he can technically get a 3rd one in after I wake up, but I'll Iron Defense then. And then I just Body Press to win the game. Yeah, he kind of trolled. But I guess he didn't really have a better way around it. His best way to hit me would be CC. If he's even running that. Knowing my luck, he probably is, but I think we're good here. Yeah, he gets, oh no, we're slower, actually. So he does get to hit me with a, yeah, like, +4 CC, but that means we're even. Yeah, that means we're even on that. Yo, Jaden again. Yo, Jaden, you just keep going, man. Calling it out. Mega Heatran getting huge power. What? Oh, you knocked me off. Mega Heatran getting huge power. I guess that's more balanced than an Earth Eater like everyone wants. Everyone keeps asking for Earth Eater Heatran. Like, guys, can we think for a second about the consequences of that? Oh, they forfeited. Chat, look at this. I completely misplayed turn 1 and I still get to win the game because I'm just abusing broken Pokemon. Chat, have I turned to the dark side? Be honest. Am I Dark Fashion Josh now? Oh, we're like a little under 1700. Alright, lock in. Alright, no more not clicking Weather Ball turn 1. Chat, unfortunately, adding Pikachu to my team would be like shooting myself in the foot. I can't lie. And I'm locked on Championship right now. Light Ball Pikachu now? Guys! Why do we want me to play Pikachu so bad? Don't we want to see Hosh and Josh rank up today? Oh, I gotta go Prim this game. Yeah, 9 million %. It's another Zard lead game. Because Zard lead is broken. Corviknight to swap in on Garchomp. I guess it's okay into Lucario too if Lucario's not running special, right? And I think based on what I'm seeing here, it's probably physical Lucario. Isn't it these 3? I don't care about Garchomp this game, not at all. I have my Zard deals with Corviknight theoretically. So I gotta be careful not to expend it early, I guess. How good is Bellable this game? Would I take that over Corviknight? Yeah, yes, actually. Sort of. I'm a little worried about Lucario if I don't take Corviknight, but I'm gonna bank on this. I see the vision. I just need Prim to 1v1 Garchomp, and then my Zard and Bellable should theoretically do it for everything else. Bellable Spadef should be high enough to just wall out Hydreigon, right? I'm running max HP Spadef, so if Hydreigon Dracos me, I'm pretty sure that's like not even like half, right? I was like 1700 and somehow tanked at 1300 trying shit, bro. That's what I'm saying, man. Like we out here like trying stuff. Like I'm trying to get to champion tier of Mega Gator, and then I realized like God, like if you're not running like a Mega Zard or Mega Gengar on your team, then it's just cooked. Once I hit that realization, I have become the villain. Probably Sash Gengar, right? Nah, it doesn't necessarily have to be. Either way, I just click Weather Ball, right? Blast Burn? Nah, that's pointless. It could be Sash. We just click the turn 1 Weather Ball. I mean, Prim could swap in, but it's still good damage. And then we just Solar Beam it afterwards. They are out. I'm assuming it was Mega Gengar then? It's a Garchomp. Probably running like Rock Tomb or some form of something like that, right? Or they're trying to bait me and like get Stealth Rocks in now. So switching off field would be low tempo, because that would be forcing me to take Rock Chip later. Yeah, guys, I'm a bit of a different Zard wine mate. I got Blast Burn on mine. Whoa! Oh my god. Yeah, how broken is this mod? It just did over half to a Garchomp? Yo, okay. What? Yeah, how broken is Zard lead? Even like a decent like swap and it still takes like over half. My god. It was just going for Rock Tomb, yeah. I was a little worried about them Stealth Rocking on his turn. Thank god they didn't do it. If they did, then I would have, yeah, my Zard would have taken critical damage later on. So now, with Sun Up, Sparkling Aria is doing less damage. I was low-key worried about running Prim with Zard, because, you know, that obviously nerfs my own Sparkling Aria, but I think I kind of needed one on my team no matter what. They're probably going to swap out into Gengar here, right? What am I doing? I guess I could hard swap Bellable on a Gengar, theoretically, though, right? Oh my god, Jaden with another 2. Pico Re-Riot, come on, do it on private. Guys! Okay, I would run Pika in like casual games. Would that satisfy you guys? Why do you guys want to see me throw my Elo today so bad? I drawn a line at Mega Gator, guys. Pikachu, now we're asking for... Now we're being psychotic. I gotta think here real hard, chat. I think I'm just gonna fish for a Moonblast, and then realistically swap Bellable into Gengar if it ends up being Gengar. I mean, it probably is going to. Oh. Wait, is this good or... No, actually, no, this is fine for me, because I can just swap in Bellable now. And they'll get Garchomp in Umbellable. But I could soak it. Am I running Shotgun my Bellable? No, I'm running Battery, right? I'm in a bit of a tricky position. Because I want to hold on to my Prim to beat the Garchomp. Because I kind of need to. Wait, did I just get this attack drop? Oh my god, I got a little lucky. Okay, hold on. I'll keep Moonblasting then. Why? That means I just... Fuck it, I'm trying into Gengar. Alright. Guys, the team code for this team, I can show it after this game, but I'm going to make a whole dedicated video tomorrow breaking down how it works and stuff. But it's pretty simple. It's just a bunch of broken mons slapped together. Not really too much to figure out. Damn! Wait, 40% to a Gengar. Actually, that's kind of impressive damage. Now we put in Bellable, yeah. Alright, so we get Bellable in now. And don't we just soak either Gengar or Garchomp swapping in, theoretically? And if Garchomp swaps in and tanks Soak, wouldn't Garchomp EQ knock your Bellable because it loses Stab? That's what I'm hoping for. Maybe I should run Shucko my Bellable low-key. I'm in a good spot here right now. Oh my god, my team is so broken. I finally get to contest broken teams like this guy's team. Because now I'm playing annoying-ass mons. Are they forfeiting? No, I'm just thinking. Heatran of max HP, max defense, bold nature dies 70% of the time to max attack Adamant Sneasler. Damn. We're talking base Heatran though, right? Mega Heatran gets like a bit more Fizz Depth, does it not? You're my favorite creator, so I'd love to use your team. Yo, Kiro, glad to hear that, man. Yeah, look out tomorrow, guys. I'm gonna be breaking down the team and showing off a ID and all that. No, man, no, that was a crit, right? Damn, it just does that much damage? Wait, I'm essentially max HP Spin F. It does over half? What? Wait. I should have swapped in Zard, I guess. What the hell? Yeah, I don't think it's supposed to do that kind of damage. What the hell? Yo, Jaden, come to the Pika side or else I will dislike. No, don't do that, Jaden. No, anything but that. Bro, okay, I'll play Pika in a casual game. Would that appease you guys? What do I do here, actually? You know, I feel like they're going to put in Garchomp, right? Should I Volt Switch? No, but no, Garchomp's going to eat that, too. No, but their second Sludge Wave looks like it's killing me, so I'd have to bank on a low roll to live it. I'll 10 Parabolic Charge. If they swap in Garchomp, I guess I'm okay with it. Are they going to do that? They are doing that. Okay, I kind of slacked off, my bad. I didn't think they'd actually do it. It looked like the second Sludge Wave was going to kill me. Could have soaked it then. But I think I would have still died to Earthquake anyway. So I have to slack off. What am I doing now? They know I'm running Zard. Should I honestly just sack Bellabot at this point? There's a small chance they're Rock Tombing, by the way. There actually is a really small chance they're Rock Tombing to read a Zard switch. But I think they're just earthquaking, right? To predict like Prim, realistically. Oh, if I get Zardan on Garchomp, that... No, actually, no, it's not really high tempo because Garchomp is faster. So actually, yeah, I do need to an extent, I do need a sack here. I'm gonna attempt... What am I doing, though? Slack off? Yeah, rocked him. Yeah, I call it. They're trying to read his Zard swap. I wasn't gonna make that anyway, because I'm pretty sure Zard's gonna get outsped. Unless if this Garchomp is, like, not max speed. Maybe it's not. Ba-da-na-na. Yeah, maybe I should go Calm Nature on the Bellable. I switched it to Modest, thinking it would be fine, but Gengar just did over half to it. That was incredibly shocking. He just went for a Rock Tomb. Is he gonna do it again? I don't think I can get Zard in front of Garchomp, though, right? I don't think I can, because it's theoretically faster than me if he's max invested. Maybe he's not, and that's why we tried to predict Rock Tomb, but I don't know. I think we attempt... I don't even know. I'll attempt to Soak, I guess. I think Prim Moonblast will kill at its current health anyway. It does just one-shot me, yeah. I might need to figure out my Bellable build a bit more. This doesn't feel like it right now. It needs to be a bit tankier. I gotta put Prim in now, right? And threaten Moonblast again. It's doing decent damage to Gengar, it seems. I can't put in Zard yet. There's a decent chance I actually might need to hard swap Zard on Gengar. No, I can't, because Gengar's... Ooh. Oh, what do I do, actually? I could hard swap Zard on the Gengar swapping in here. Are they going to swap out, though? I don't know what this guy's going to do here. I feel like Garchomp is his main win condition for Zard, so I feel like he's going to want to keep it, right? So I should swap in Zard on his theoretical Gengar Prim swapping in here. Yeah, I feel like that makes the most sense. Yeah, I think I have to do this. I'm currently disadvantaged. I need to make a like a good tempo play. Please! Oh, he's probably just earthquaking, isn't he? Oh, no. I'm surprised you would make the decision to sack Garchomp here, though. No, he went for rocks. So he was fine with sacking his Garchomp. Oh, my God. Am I faster or not? Is this Jolly or Adamant on the Garchomp? There's a chance it's Adamant Garchomp. There is a chance. And I'm running Timid on my Zard. What's my best move to hit this guy? It's, Solar Beam, I guess. Oh, and I guess Weather Ball is killing anyway, right? Since, it did over half last time, so I might as well click that again, I think. Yeah. Sure, why not? Oh, they are fast, but this is what I was worried about. Yeah, I mean, they made the decision to get Rocks down or Garchomp and sack. I just wasn't sure if they were going to do that or not. Because if he made that decision, and then his Gengar would have picked up my Prim, and then wouldn't my Zard have just 1v2 them? So I thought he was going to swap out his Garchomp. I guess he either read me or he just didn't look that far into the future. Okay. Fair enough. He got me. GG's. Man, that's an annoying one. I need to figure out my Bellable set. I don't know how it took so much damage from Slippery Gengar there. Every Bellable that I've played against, they're all like uber tanky and like unkillable. Mine just got like folded in 2 seconds. Calm Mind on Prim? I don't think so. I don't really think so. If I were to take out Aqua Jet, it would be for flip turn, but I don't think so. I think Aqua Jet's too nice. Also, I don't know if you'll ever even find the time to really Calm Mind on Prim TBH. You're always swapping it around, I feel like. Okay, Bellable set needs to change. If it was better, it actually would have won me the game there. I think we'll switch this back to Calm. Maybe run Shuck over Battery. I am sacking a lot of damage, though. Get Rocks, sack Garchomp, Gengar kills your Prim, and half HP Zard since it's faster? I guess, yeah. Good point. Alright. Gengar, yeah, if Gengar had like T-Bolt, yeah, probably would have finished me. Or maybe even Sludge Wave itself could have finished. Yeah, good point. That's valid, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, I mean, Calm would have let me live the Gengar there, actually. The Sludge Wave did over half. That was actually shocking. If I want Bellable to sit in front of Garchomp, then I would go, yeah, like a Shucka Berry. Rather than going like Max Def investments. I think the set is fine. I'm just gonna switch it back to Calm, I think. Do I really change the item off of Battery? I kind of like the idea of Battery doing more damage to heal you more, though. But if I really want it to like sit in front of like Garchomp and like a Powdon better, I can run Shucka. Is that worth it though, chat? I mean, theoretically, the battery extra damage of Parabolic Charge adds more healing, is it not? Araquanid over Prim? Nah, pass. Encore and Prim is kind of not that great IMO. She's too slow. But if you get turns to predict what they're gonna do, it's pretty valid. Like if you know what Mimikyu's gonna Swords Dance, Sun, or Disguise, you can just Encore it. I've always preferred Encore and Prim. A lot of people don't like it because it's slow, but I think it's pretty doable. I see a lot of value. You just gotta be a little smart and a little predictive with it. What do you guys think? Shucko over the magnet, yeah, not battery, magnet. I like the concept of doing more damage to heal though. Chat, that kind of makes me that kind of turns me on. Pause. All right, let's go into another one. I think all we change is just modest or calm for modest. All right, here we go. I think realistically I'm just not supposed to use Bellowboat in front of Garchomp. I don't think there's any point in trying to building it to be used in that way. I should have just about Corviknight that game if I was that worried about Garchomp. That's on me. But Net and Basculegion. Okay. If I do a Zard lead into a Banette lead, they're gonna instant Destiny Bond, right? Because they know that Weather Ball is realistically a one-shot. So if I lead Zard and I see Banette, what's my best swap in on Destiny Bond Banette? It does so much damage. Does it one-shot an HP Prim? I actually have no clue. My Bellowball is not HP defense, so I'm sure that would hurt that guy. My Corviknight's only running U-turn as an attacking move, so I can't even hit Banette that well. I guess Garchomp could kind of swap in, but Garchomp is not able to avoid Destiny Bond either. But I'd rather trade a Garchomp into Banette. They also have a Basculegion, so I gotta make sure that's covered at the end. So I guess my best mod for that is actually Bellowbolt. This is why I might actually add Meowscarada to the team. I don't really have a surefire bash check outside of Bellowbolt. Yeah, I think we will go the Bolt this game, but it's Zard lead, something I can trade into like Arcaudon and like Banette. I'm thinking it's probably Garchomp. Garchomp or Primarina. Definitely not Gallade. Oh, actually Gallade? Gallade outspeeds Banette, assuming they're not speed invested. They might not they might not expect it, and I just one shot them with Shadow Claw, right? Okay, let's try that actually. Oh, but I'm not leading it though. Maybe I should have led Gallade. Yeah, it's a Banette lead. Oh my god. Do I want to just sack Zard for Banette? Thoughts, chat? I mean, let's look at their team, right? I mean, every Bass player. Okay, well, Banette also lets them know what Zard I'm using. Every Bass player brings Bass into every game. That's just a fact. They're not gonna have Lopunny in this game. My Gallade will theoretically beat Arcaudon, Snorlax. So, chat, isn't it low-key fine to just trade into Banette? Shouting is faster than Destiny Bond. True, yeah, because I'm faster. Yeah, hold on. Aren't I fine with this? I think I'm okay with this. I trade Zard into Banette, and like they're probably running Basculegion. I'll just have Bellowbolt beat it. Gallade will beat like Arcaudon, Snorlax. My Bellowbolt can be Prim too, and it's not gonna be Lopunny. So I think this is valid, chat. Or maybe they might be swapping in something here. But I got a Weather Ball in case they're just trying to trade it. I think. Yeah, they are. Chat, I think my logic makes sense, right? Like they're probably gonna Destiny Bond, but like I think it's fine to trade it. Look, given their team, I think. Yeah, show me that Destiny Bond. Take me down with you. I know you want to. What a funny mon. I go down, you go down, mon. Oh. Wait, what? Is this a... Is this... Did they invest enough to live Zard? Is that why they were so... Oh my god. Chat, that has to be it, right? They're like HP defense and or HP Spadef and they invested enough to live Weather Ball? Oh my god. Wait, that's fucking hilarious, I can't lie. I don't have anything I can swap in on Polter. I mean, do I still just stick to my original plan and just die to Destiny Bond? Because now they're gonna do... Oh, no. No, but if I swap in Gallade on this turn, they get it off, so I can't Shadow Sneak it. Which means it would force me to tank at least one Poltergeist, and I'm gonna die to that. I need Bellable healthy too. Yeah, I actually need it. Yeah, I need a. Yeah, unlucky. Kill me. Yeah, I don't think I could have. I mean, I thought we were gonna do this turn 1, so I mean, I was gonna just stick to dying. I'm gonna just stick to dying here too. I don't think I have a choice. I mean, my Gallade can't really swap in because they're gonna Poltergeist afterwards before I'm able to Shadow Sneak. I don't think I want to trade Gallade because I think I want it for Archaudon and Snorlax, particularly Snorlax. It's scary to me. Alright, what are they realistically putting in next? It's probably gonna be either Archaudon or Snorlax, right? Given the current weather condition. It's sunny. They put in Prim to Giga Brain, but I hope not. I'm gonna put in Gallade now. If it's Bass now, I'm also in trouble. I guess it's not impossible. We're both putting in Mons at the same time, right? So okay. Not the I mean, it can Moonblast me, but I guess I get Bellable on it, right? I mean, I could also fish for a Cycle Cut crit. Nah, but I realistically need to hold on to my Gallade. If their last mon is Archaudon or Snorlax. I mean, it probably is Basculegion. If we're just going by Basculegion theory, chat, I could actually just let my Gallade fight Primarina. What do you guys think? Do we follow Basculegion theory? It's probably Basculegion as the last mon, but okay, I swap in Bellbolt here. I theoretically 1v1 Primarina. But if I get too low before Basculegion comes in, I might get one-tapped by Latch Specs. That's kind of what I'm worried about. I'll do this, I guess. They're going to Moonblast here, right? I'd be surprised if they're flip turning. That'd be actually insane if they're flip turning. I doubt it. Yeah, Moonblast. Leaf Blade is good for Prim, but it's so hard to take out Shadow Claw. It really is. There's so many matches where you want Shadow Claw. And Cycle Claw generally is good enough to kill Prim if you get a crit. I was contemplating doing it, but okay. I think we just click it, right? Click this ASAP. We could even Volt Switch. Any reason to Volt? No, I need a heal. If the last one is Bass, then it can't swap it in. If it's not Bass, then I think this game is easier for me to win since Gallade can deal with like both Snorlax and Archaudon. This is why I was fine of trading Zard. Yeah, there we go. And we're also running battery, chat, which means if we one shot here, we could theoretically one shot here and heal back to full, right? Ooh, Sash. I don't want to swap in Gallade on a. That didn't heal me as much as I wanted it to. They're running Citrus too. Ow. Okay, if it's Sash Prim, that means it's Speed Prim. So Gallade can't actually outspeed it. So I actually can't put in Gallade. I might be dead to Basculegion. No, I need to slack off then, right? Got it. Okay, alright. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to slack off spam and then end this with Volt Switch, right? Because a Parabolic Charge is not going to heal me enough here. I need to make sure I have as much health as possible before Basculegion gets in. Because given how they're playing, it's definitely Basculegion as the last mon. 1,000,000%. I would bet my house on it. Okay, Sun ended in their torrent range. Oh my! I should have expected that, but he crit that though. That's so unfair. That's actually so unfair. Okay, I could actually... No, but I'm slower. My Gallade is slower. It's a Sash Prim. God! I'm in a weird position right now. I can't let my Bellable be too low before Basculegion. Uh-oh. Wait. Oh, you're right. It's not Sash. It just happened to live on 1 HP. Oh my god. I even saw the full Citrus Berry, but I just like, the moment I saw 1 HP, I just immediately thought, oh, it's Focus Sash. Oh my god. So he dead ass just lived on 1 HP. So that's either calc to just specifically live Bellabolt, Parabolic Charge boosted with a Magnet? There's no way. So he just got lucky as fuck. Okay, fantastic. He just happened to get lucky as fuck. Okay, but I could mean that his HP Prim, so my Gallade can outspeed it. It's alright. Very good insight, chat. Very good insight. There's a chance it's not Speed Prim, and they're going for Aria here, right? Oh. I love this though. I love this though with HP. They could be running Aqua Jet. Yeah, they're probably running Aqua Jet. No. What does that mean? Does that mean I Shadow Sneak? That did way more than I thought. They actually switched up a Moonblast at the end. I guess they thought I was going to swap. Makes sense, yeah, because I was an Encore. Is there any point in me attempting Cycle Cut? They're just gonna Aqua Gem me, right? They showed Encore, Sparkling Aria, Moonblast. Yeah, it's 1,000,000% Aqua Jet, 1,000,000%. So I guess I just have to sneak for damage. Even though it doesn't really make a difference though, does it? Since Bellable can finish with 1 Parabolic Charge anyway. Shadow Sneak could crit, I guess. Oh, you know what? Sure. Shadow Sneak could crit. Let's see. Crit. No. Aqua Jet, right? Yeah. Yeah, so there's no way around that. That was the best I could do. Yeah, it's both Sneak and Jet have a priority, but I knew Sneak wouldn't be enough, so I just wanted to at least attempt Cycle Cut and the off chance they're not Jet. It ended up being Jet, but okay, I might be cooked because there's Aria's doing so much damage, and I can't slack off anymore, given that they're gonna Encore me. I hope they randomly Moonblast instead of Aria, but no, they're gonna Aria. They did a really smart Moonblast predict delayed, and also that crit they got earlier forced me to slack off. This is why I was worried about Shadow Sneaking Prim, because I technically could have healed more here if I didn't Shadow Sneak. But I also saw the vision and potentially critting, so I went for it. Oh my god, why did I bank on a crit Shadow Sneak? I should have just let it be. Could have slacked off and switch on Encore. Yeah, maybe. I was worried about more Sparkling Aura crits though. Oh. Slack off. Yeah, slack off turn 1. Do I live this? Calm nature. Oh! Belly. Beautiful. And oh my god, wait, the last one wasn't Basket Legion. Oh, I gotta do it again though. Oh my god. But I have more health than I started off with, right? About the same. Yeah, so that means I should live if it rolls about the same. I am running on a slack off, so I gotta be careful. I gotta get this thing soaked as soon as possible. And that's gotta be the best way to hit me, right? It most definitely is. And they just used up their White Herb, which means this is probably not even HP Archaeodon, right? Speed Archaeodon? Okay, noted. I think we got it. Oh my god. It actually worked out. It wasn't even Bask. I just thought it was Bask, given how they were playing. They didn't swap an Archaeodon on Bellable sooner. But I guess, yeah, Archaeodon doesn't really beat Bellable. So I guess that's why they kept it hidden. Oh my god. Alright, I think we got it. We got to slack off a few more times, but I think we got it. Bellable. Oh, thank god we switched to Calm. My god. Oh, that's hilarious. We have 3 more slack offs. We should be fine. As long as they don't crit a random Draco somewhere. Oh, now they're worse ring. So yeah, now it's actually over. Let's go. Let's go. Big win, max win. Alright, and now we soak. 3/4. Let's go! Oh my god, I thought it was gonna be Bask. 1,000,000%. I was actually contemplating switching to an HB defense build on the Bolt, just to like be able to beat Bask better, but it wasn't even Bask at the end. That crit on Aria actually screwed me over so hard. It forced me to slack off, and I got a good Encore read on it. Well, so out of nowhere too. And also, chat, it wasn't even Sash Prim. And you guys can't even say like, oh, they calc their HP and their special defense to live Bellable Parabolic Charge, because I'm literally running a freaking Magnet, which I doubt anyone's running. So he just happened to live on 1 HP. Like that's just I don't believe it. I don't believe it. That probably was the lowest roll possible for him to live on 1 HP. I bet that's just insane. Either way, Zard lead again. Rakuen and Loki a little scary. Just because Water Bubble Liquidation do be doing some damage. I don't know if that's a one-shot, but it definitely would get me pretty close. And Rakuen has decent speed def, so I think it would actually live a Weather Ball from Zard, right? So we could actually do a Garchomp lead. Zard. Actually, do I really need Garchomp this game? It looks good. Yeah. Primarina. A little worried about Floette. Do I go Gallade this game? Nah. I like these 3. Yep, let's go. Oh, chat, I'll show you guys the mental kill real quick after this. But I'm making a full video on it tomorrow, guys. Look out for that. Yeah, that game was hilarious. That game was hilarious. I was just fully sure it was Basque Legion because they were refusing to swap to their Backmon. It ended up being Arcalodon, which also makes sense because, yeah, Arcalodon doesn't do well into Bellable, so that's why they were hiding it. But yeah, I could have theoretically, yeah, not randomly swap my Glade. I could have, yeah, used it to beat Arcalodon. Bro, the fact that both Prim and Bennett randomly lived on 1 HP, I think I do kind of believe that Bennett might have been invested to live Weatherball from Zard, since that's relatively, like, common. But Bellable with a battery, with a magnet on it, like, bro, come on. How the hell did a Prim randomly live on 1 HP on that? That had to just be the lowest roll possible. I will not be convinced otherwise. Oh, I kind of need a Rock Tomb to beat this thing. Also, kind of want to hold on to my Garchomp to an extent, because it's going against Arcalodon and Lucario. But okay, let's just start with rocks, right? They're probably going to Sticky Web. Ah, it's annoying. But my Zard is slower than everything anyway, outside of like Arcalodon, so who cares? I guess I can Rock Tomb to start. Why not? How much damage does it do? Not even half. Uh-oh. Guess I can finish with a Scale Shot. Assuming it finishes if I high roll it. I think it could. Do I need rocks this game? It's good for like Dirge. The chip damage on Lucario might be relevant for Prim, maybe Moonblast. The damage on Arcalodon's pretty relevant. Actually, maybe I don't get rocks down. I'll just keep Rock Tomb, I guess. Yeah, Rock Tomb one more time and then pick it up with Scale Shot, right? I think. Let's do that. I don't want to risk Scale Shot here. I know I'm gonna get like 2 rolls. Yeah, we'll just do it here. Going to lunge, lower your attack, likely. Or they might not be running it. Liquidation. Yeah, great damage. Oh my god. And the immediate defense drop. How lovely. Alright, well, since our defense is dropped anyway, we might as well drop it even further at the cost of speed. Let's see if this matters into anything. Oh, they might Giga Brain swap in Floette and Scale Shot. It actually is kind of predictable here. Let's see. But if they think I'm Rock to me again, then they wouldn't want to swap in Floette on that either, would they? Let's see. Let's see. Dosuru. And they wouldn't even hold on to their Rakuten at this point. They're realistically just gonna sack it. I pick up my Scale Shot speed boost, and maybe I get one more licking on something. That's what I'm hoping for, chat. A little annoying that I got Sticky Webs down. I think that's gonna maybe matter for Arcalodon. Zard versus Arcalodon. Maybe. Yeah, I get that. It kills in 1 hit. Very nice. Alright, what's your next mon? I think, based on what I'm seeing... Oh, it could be Masquerada. Yeah, it could be Masquerada, which means I'm slower. That's if they're Scarfed, which generally they are, so yeah, whatever. Oh, let's see, though. Might not be. That would be worst case scenario. Anything else will tank pretty big damage from Garchomp here for free. Oh, actually, Bullet Punch Lucario? Bullet Punch Lucario or, like, Scarf Masquerada would stop me here, I guess. Let's see. What are you doing? Okay. I just sack Garchomp at this point, right? After taking Sticky Webs later, it's not going to be able to do anything. It's never beating Masquerada. It's never, yeah, after Sticky Web, it's not beating, yeah, really anyone here. Except for maybe Dirge. No, not even Dirge either, really, because Dirge is probably going to run Will-O-Wisp. So, yeah, I just sack. Yeah, I just sack it and get, Zarding clean, right? I like that. Because they're realistically, what are they doing here, actually? They could have U-turned to kill, actually. Maybe that's what they're doing. What do I attempt here? Scale Shot? Maybe Rock Tomb randomly if somehow I live. Sure. Oh. I could have Scale Shotted. Wait. Sash Masquerada if they didn't outspeed me. Okay, my bad. I was kind of half hoping maybe it would U-turn and by some holy hell I live. And then I get a Rock Tomb on their Swapper or something. Okay, well they weren't even Scarfed, so I could have just Scale Shotted for more damage, I guess. My bad. But on the bright side, they're slower now than my Zard. That's helpful. So that kind of forces them out. I mean, they probably were going to swap out anyway, but... Okay, I put in Zard. What's their Mega this game? I mean, it's either Floette or Lucario, so I mean, I should just have this in the bag, right? I don't even know if Prim outspeeds Meowscarada after 1 speed drop, to be honest. So I'm not even gonna risk that. He's got Zarda now. I mean, theoretically, one of their Megas is Flood or Lucario, so I should be in the clear, right? After that Rock Tomb speed drop he got. Oh, but I'm. Well, Zarda doesn't have to worry about Sticky Web. Primarina into. No, yeah, we're good. We're good. Yeah, I just Weather Ball. Yeah, I'm overthinking this. I mean, by Mega Theory, if he's running at least 1 Megamon in this game, including Mega Floette and Lucario, then Weather Ball is just hitting anything really well here. So they're sacking. I am faster here because I'm not Sticky Webbed, and Meowscarada just got Rock Tomb. So it's actually pretty valuable. Look at that, chat. Hosh and Josh subconsciously made the most ideal play, like a Magnus Carlsen, Wolfie VDC level play. So they just sacked Meowscarada. I'm assuming that just means their backmon is something that's also bad in the Zards. They didn't want to make it take, Weather Ball damage on Swampin. I'm assuming it's Floette. Could also just be Lucario. Yeah, it's Floette. Okay. I mean, there's nothing stopping me from just thinking and Weather Balling, right? Or I get Prim in now and I Encore it if I'm worried about Calm Minding. I'm a little worried. I mean, if they go for the Calm Mind here, how much damage is my initial Weather Ball doing? Doesn't it do at least like 60%? I feel like it's gonna be Calm Mind. I'll get Prim in on it, but they're not gonna keep Calm Minding. They're gonna rip Moonblast on my Prim. No, I should Weather Ball now. Swapping out now would be low tempo. I'm also running Blast. Wait, I'm running Blast Burn. Wait, the Blast Burns aren't. Okay, I'm not gonna do it from full though. I think I'm gonna Weather Ball first and then Blast Burn, right? Oh my God, are we about to blast them away? There's no way Oko's though. There's no way. I'm assuming that this is a standard HP Floette, right? There's no way Blast Burn's an Oko. I'm gonna scope it out with the ball first. Let's see. If it's a attack speed Floette, then probably it does, but I'm assuming this puts it down to like 60%. Oh. Okay, well, hold on now. Based off that damage, Blast Burn would have one shot. Okay. Alright, good to know. Wow. Wait, let me do it, please. Don't forfeit. Don't forfeit. Yes, chat. Okay, watch this. Lizanon! Wait, let me do it. Don't forfeit. No! I wanted to see the animation. Oh, he knew it was coming. He didn't want to get Blast Burned. It actually would have Oko'd, but I mean, it was too risky. It could have been like an HP Floette. Nice shot, climbing again. Apparently we're top 26,000 in the world. Let's try and hit top 300 by tonight, chat. Let's try. 90 to 106%. Damn. Okay, so it was a roll. Very unreliable roll. Hippo, bunny, tadpole, shark, dragon, steel bird, grass cat. I kind of want my Prim. What's my best way to deal with Bellable, come to think of it? It's really just Gallade or Garchomp, right? Mainly, I would say Garchomp, obviously. Going Garchomp this game means I am quite susceptible, though. I might be a bit more flexible, go the solid Gallade lead. Yeah, this is one, no. I feel like it's maybe a Garchomp or Hippo lead. Oh no, but then I can just swap in Corby on that. Corby looks okay this game. Their Bellabolt's problematic, but... Oh. If I go both Zard and Corby, then yeah, Bellabolt's gonna roll me. So maybe I go better Bellabolt counter. But I really want Gallade this game. I don't know, Gallade just looks right this game. Maybe I don't need it though. I think I need Garchomp to bust through Bellabolt, right? I think Zard, Y, and Corviknight is really strong this game. Because Corby's kind of mandatory to swap in on like Garchomp Rock Tomb or like Powdon Rock Tomb, whatever. And then I have my own Garchomp to cover the Bellabolt that's gonna Parabolic spam on my flying types. Yeah, let's see that. Oh, I forgot the team code again, chat. My bad. After this game. My belly, half HP, just lived 2 Sun Charge Scorching Sand to take down Zard. Damn. Scorching Sand is like... It's, that's not even more damage than Weather Balling. Isn't it 70 base power? Right? Or is it 75? If it's 75, then it's equal. Lompany's in. Yeah, I just turned one air slash, right? Pretty chill. I mean, it's best way to... Yeah, he could be running, like, Giga Impact, I guess. I've gotten randomly rolled by Mega Kick before. Do I just let Corviknight come in? I think I might as well, right? To be safe. I'm not too confident in Zard 2. You know what? Just... whatever. Screw it. Just do it. I'd actually just Weather Ball for max damage on something I could swap in instead of just air slashing, I think. Since Weather Ball's probably a one-shot anyway. Actually, might not be. Let's air slash. I'm not too sure. I haven't played my Zard Y yet, so I don't actually know if Weather Ball's... I mean, it probably is a one-shot on Lompany. I'll air slash to be safe. They're probably going to fake out the start there, right? I probably could have swapped in Corviknight to make it take minimal damage here. Lompany's only way to kill me here would be Giga Impact or, like, Mega Kick. Both being incredibly risky moves. If that's really what's happening here, I'm going to lose my mind. There's the fake out. Good damage. I'd like to say that's Adamant Loki based on the damage. I'm still slower though, even if it's Adamant the Lompany. This is tricky. Chat, Weather Ball is just a one-shot, right? I mean, it's Sun boosted Weather Ball on a Lompany. I've seen it one-shot Gengar, so yeah, I know it kills Lompany. So that's my best damage option into whatever they could swap into. Yeah, definitely. I mean, Air Slash is better on Garchomp, but yeah, just do it. They're probably out, right? Yeah, there's the U-turn. I expected as much. Yeah, no way every Mega Lompany's a psychotic Mega Kick / Giga Impact player, right? That float was slower than you. I've noticed the meta has been slowing down for more bulk. Yeah, right? I mean, my entire team is literally just a bunch of bulky Muns. The meta's been slowing down quite a bit in singles. Yeah, absolutely. 100% agree with that. You're kind of cooked, aren't you? Wait, what? Oh, right, I forgot. Zard Y counter, not bad. Completely forgot about that. Hold on. Chat, thoughts on Blast Burn? Thoughts on Blast Burn? Based on the Weather Ball damage, isn't this low-key not... this is max HP defense of Powdon, right? Oh, actually, sorry. Solar Beam is literally just more damage. Should I just do that? They might swap back into Lompany, maybe, or swap into something else here. I'm an idiot. Yeah, Solar Beam is literally just more damage than Blast Burn. Is it killing? I think based off the Weather Ball damage, it is, right? It might not be instant, but what are they doing? I guess you're right, yeah. I mean, I feel like they're going to yawn me, so I'm down to try it, but... I really want to see how this is going to go. Oh, no. Oh, and it's Citrus. I mean, they were just going to yawn or rocks, right? Yeah, that's all I was kind of contemplating going for Solar Beam. But I guess they maybe would have just swapped in something, so whatever, yeah. I think I'm fine using my Zard like this, low-key. What is he going to do? Bro, okay, I'm dead to rocks, my bad. I'm timid on my Zard. Yeah, I mean, I guess Modest would have been enough to finish there. Alright, well, Zard's essentially dead. I'll keep that in mind. Scale Shot Garchomp will roll Lompany. Oh, actually, I don't know about roll. I don't think Earthquake's a one-shot, but... Okay, I gotta be a little smart here. They're probably gonna yawn, right? I think we start by... Okay, I think we start by... I want to get Corviknight in front of this thing, but we're now they're running Whirlwind, so they're just going to Whirlwind out and Iron Defense Corviknight. I'll try, do I need Rocks this game? I want to go for an Earthquake immediately. Is it finishing at 33%? Come on. There it is. Yeah, I was about to say, there's no way it's not. Blast Wind was a roll to KO, 79 to 93, and he was at 88. Damn. Unfortunate. Yeah, maybe I should switch over to the Modest then. Okay, it's probably Triple Axle Lop, right? They're going to probably... Are they even going to fake out? Probably not, right? Just because it's Rough Skin Chip. Do we just sack Zard at this point? Sack Zard to Triple Axle or Rocks or whatever the hell they're about to do? But isn't Corv just a safer swap, though? I think I can save my Zard sack. I don't think I need to do it yet. Just get Corvin, right? Get Corvin. They're probably going for Fake Out or Triple Axle. They're going to follow up with like HK maybe, and then I just start Roost spamming. Or like, yeah, Roost spam on like CC or HK. Yeah, there's the Triple X, I figured. I figured it would skip the... Whoa. Yeah, of course they get a crit. Oh my god, am I in HK range now? I actually might be. No, I'm not. Yeah, not the leftovers, but damn. The random crit in the second hit made it weirdly close, though. Okay. Let's roost. So either make it, either miss HK or, yeah, like CC defense drops, yeah. This should be my best way to play this, right? Oh, just 2-turning, okay. I feel like the last one's already bellable. That's why I've been holding on to Garchomp this long. And then once we have Garchomp in front of bellable, we just get free Earthquakes on, like, Lopunny swapping in. So this should be game for us, I think. I'm assuming it's bellable. Yep. Figured as much. I knew it'd be. So, yeah, this is why we hold on to our Zard. Because now we can sack it in front of bellable. I mean, I could feel silly swapping Garchomp, I guess. But they could be soaking immediately, so why risk that? Just put in Zard. They could be predicting a Garchomp swap by soaking, so I'm going to put in the Zard now, make it down to rocks, and then Garchomp comes in and starts earthquaking. And it either hopefully kills bellable or hits Lopunny on swapping. Yep, there it is. Figured as much. My bellable gets one shot by Garchomp earthquake. If this guy's max HP defense with like, or if he's running like Shuckaberry, then like, yeah, I guess he can get away with this, but let's earthquake. Yeah, let's do it. What are you thinking? What are you thinking, buddy? I'm faster. Oh, come on. Okay, I don't hate that actually. I don't hate that. Cause now are they gonna soak now? They're gonna slack. What? He slacked off? Are you serious, bro? Okay. Kind of want to pick up a skill shot, though. I really want to pick up a skill shot. So how about this? I skill shot now, because they're probably going to slack off again, and I earthquake to finish it. Yes. Yes. Skill shot. Pew, pew, pew. I probably should have led with this, but I was hoping earthquake would just be a one shot. I want to get my skill shot in to get an extra lick in on Lopunny. Oh, great. Okay. the minimum amount. But if they just slack off again, their earthquake's a kill. Which they are going to, right? Yep. I'm so smart, chat. There we go. And now earthquake kills. And now we get an extra hit in on Lopunny. Yeah, GG. My Corviknight, all it needs to do is literally just body press Lopunny. It's over. Bang! Now it's a confirm. Yeah, now that I'm playing Bellable, I know it just gets absolutely rolled by any Earthquaker. Because no one's running HP defense on this thing. Yeah. Even though it kind of makes sense to run HP defense at Bellable, I think there's too many tanks in like the game right now that already are kind of physically bulky. So I think people are just preferring the special bulk on Bellable. I've noticed. Chat, I'm gonna get my water. I'll be right back. We are absolutely climbing right now, though. You'd love to see it. All right. There we go. Oh, okay. You're right. I got you guys. All right. like I've said many times, I will be doing a thorough guide / breakdown video tomorrow on this team I've just hooked up. However, if you do want to copy this team for yourself, I am actually running out of team slots. So chat, for like upcoming teams, don't always expect like a rental code, because as you guys can see, I have quite a lot. And if I disband one, I always get comments saying like, what happened to this last team code? I can't use it anymore. Yeah, so like just keep that in mind, chat. Like I'm running out of space. I can only share so many teams at a time. But here's the one that I'm using right now. It's DL7EAO, or sorry, 0J010. Consists of Zard, Garchomp, Corvi, Prim, Glade, Bellable. Also keep in mind that I might make changes to the team. It might not be in its final form yet. And I'm pretty sure the rental code one has Belly on Modest. My current one is on Calm, so also keep that in mind. Otherwise, yeah, everything should be good. Alright, DJ, that helps. Thanks, I appreciate it. I'll let you know if it ever comes down to that. Yeah, I mean, I told you guys, we're rocking an evil meta team today. An evil, dirty, unrespectable meta team. And we're farming wins today. I told you guys I've abandoned my humanity. I'm tired of not being champion tier. It's time. Is champion tier open? I don't think so, right? Lopunny, Delphox, both Mega conditions. Umbreon, Skarmory, I'm assuming is going to be a bulk Skarmory. This could be like Cosmic Power Lopunny with like Mega Floette, I guess. I guess it's somewhat possible. But I still think it's a bulk Skarmory. I really like Glade this game, extremely so I'm going to lead it over a Zard lead. Because I feel like a Samurai lead is pretty likely. I have a Zard still, because it's pretty good into a lot of things I'm seeing here. How well does Zard do into Delphox? They're very similar, stat spread wise. High special attack, high speed F. But Delphox is a lot faster. But Zard is a bit bulkier. I feel like Zard realistically loses that matchup, right? Because I don't think Air Slash is doing that much damage compared to like Delphox Psychic. Also, Delphox does run Psyshock these days. So my best way to beat Delphox is unironically Glade, because my HP build lets me live Dazzling Gleam, and I just Shadow Claw it. That's why I'm keeping the Shadow Claw on Glade, by the way, chat. You guys keep asking me to go Leaf Blade. And the Delphox Shadow Claw is so nice. Also into Aegis Slash too. Not seeing a big reason to go Garchomp this game. Prim? Yeah. Oh, I'm very worried about Umbreon. But I guess I kind of have the best possible monster for it. Okay, lock it. Champs is open. 1920 is Champs. Oh, that's very doable. Okay. Alright, I knew early season would be the easiest time to get into champion tier. Yeah, we're still pretty early into the season. Lock in, chat. Lock in. Champion tier's right around the corner. And we're finally hot on its tail. Yeah, I knew Nation. I'm on lead. I'm a bit smarter with my Zard now, not leading it into every game. Like, yeah, this guy's showing 8 Shamrock on this team. Do I have a good turn 1 Sacred Sword here? Because I'm pretty sure Delphox swaps in and I just Shadow Claw it afterwards and it dies, right? Now, I don't have to worry about getting killed. They could make a Floette swap immediately, I guess. That would be like the scariest thing you can do. I'm kind of fine to, yeah, Ceaseless Edge. Did he just crit? It just does that much? What? Yo, timeout. So if I'm not running an HP build, is that supposed to one-shot me? I feel like I don't believe that. What? What the hell? That has to just be the highest roll possible. Oh my god, now I'm in like Aqua Jet range. This is not how I want to use my Glade. Am I using Prim now? I think I use Prim now, right? I don't want to sack my Glade just yet. It might come in handy. I guess I just swapped in Prim early, my bad. And I'll just tank Sucker Punch or Aqua Jet or whatever. It is Sucker Punch, yeah. So good. That means we only have to tank one. Are they going to swap something in on my Aqua Jet now? Or are they just going to... I could read that by Moonblasting. Chat, isn't Moonblast kind of valid here, actually? Since, I mean, even if he is just going for another Sucker Punch, I won't tank much anyway, and I'll just Moonblast whatever he could be potentially swapping into. Yeah, so I think we just Moonblast. He might do it. Yeah, I called it. Into what, though? That's not bad. That's not bad. That's like, its SPDF is low enough, so yeah, it might do like 40%. 35%. Alright, and now Arya's finish. Yeah, because it's technically double, right? Since Moonblast was resisted. Yes, sir. So now we Aria. This could be weak armor, mega Skarmory. No. So Skarm is out, which means Gallade isn't as necessary anymore, which is fantastic. They've gotten a lot of hazards down. Rox is gonna beat my Zard, yeah. But their Samurott is... Their Samurott... Ah! How does this keep happening? How many 1 HP clutches have we seen today? The Skarmory, that Primarina, the Bayonet? Like, oh my god. How does this keep happening? Focus Sash on the A Samurott, and now it's like Focus Band and Citrus on the Skarmory? I don't understand. I'm slower, right? So yeah, I can't Encore it before it does anything now. Aria again? I mean, Aqua Jet's not finishing, so I kind of have to. Or do I put in Zard now? What is it gonna do? Iron Head, Brave Bird? Is there a reason to make this play? Yeah, actually. In front of Skarmory? In front of Skarmory is my prime time to... Oh, well, alright. I need to be a little faster. My god. Dude, how does this keep happening? Chat, I feel like I am... I'm cursed. 1 HP, 1 HP, 1 HP. And I always think like, oh, they're running Focus Band. Or, oh, that was from Folo, they're probably running Focus Sash. And then you just randomly see Citrus Berry get procced and you're like, what? Something's not adding up. Okay, they put in Samurott, which means that last mon is... That reads to me that the last mon is Delphox and you want Prim out of the way now. So do I let my Prim take Sucker Punch damage? I guess that lets it Citrus heal, right? Which is kind of what I want. Let it Citrus heal and then, Or I put in Zard now? No, that's dumb. Oh no, that isn't dumb. Is that dumb? No, it just makes my Prim take pointless chip damage. Yeah, there's no point. I just, I Aqua Jet. Yeah. They're gonna Sucker Punch for a little bit of damage. Okay, or not. Oh, did they retroactively choose not to do that to not proc my Citrus? That's possible? Okay. Then, if it comes down to it, I might actually have to swap out as Delphi. Chat, should I swap out my Prim to let it let it be able to get Citrus off of hazards? Is that worth it? Or aren't I just living whatever the hell it's gonna do? I'll live Psychic. I think I'm living Psyshock too, right, chat? Ooh, I don't know, actually. Ah, I knew it would be Delphox. And Zard is gonna get too low off rocks. Chat, if I swap in Gallade and to get Prim back in and make it take hazards, I might actually have more health after Citrus. What do you guys think? Is that troll or is that genius? An IQ too high? I can't really gauge it too well. My current health is like 60%. No, okay, I don't think it's valid. I'm gonna Aria. Oh no, I'm gonna wait. Chat, let me cook with this. Okay, this might look really dumb, but let me cook with this. I think Aqua Jet and Shadow Sneak from Gallade might be enough. I don't even think I need to live. Or even if I do live, I just get 2 Aqua Jets in, right? This should do like a minimum like 20%. Or way more. It does half. It does half. Oh, because it crit. Okay, but I didn't really need that, I don't think. It is Psyshock. Do I live? Oh! Oh, wow, I figured I would, but wow. Alright, and then we got another Aqua Jet in and Gallade Shadow Sneak finishes. Let's go. Okay, we got it. Another 1 HP clutch. Interesting. Okay, chat, I think I low-key made the right play. In hindsight, yes, I could have Aria'd, knowing that I would live Psyshock, but on the off chance I didn't, I want to at least get some Aqua Jet damage in. And then hopefully Gallade Shadow Sneak just finishes, because we're not dead to hazards here. Gallade resists Stealth Rocks. Spikes, there's only 1 layer, right? Yeah, so we live. And Delphox gets no priority moves. So yeah, we just do this. Bang. GG's. Woo! Chat, how many of their mons are running Focus Band? How do you get a Focus Band on your Mega Delphox? That's so strange, guys. You guys know why my Aqua Jet actually does damage, by the way? It's because I'm running Quiet. I think this is what a lot of people need to catch up on. Quiet on Prim is low-key the move. Because not only does that let you, obviously have boosted Aqua Jet damage, but you also can be slower than Aegis Slash. That way you can hit it in its blade form if it's attacking you. You're welcome for that, by the way. Everything in my life I gotta thank DJ for, I guess. Higher attack, low speed. No, it's a higher special attack, low speed. So I'm still running a special attack nature, but I'm just not running modest to like drop my attack, if that makes sense. So I'm neither boosting it or dropping it. I'm just like keeping it neutral. And I think that extra damage, yeah, I mean, it was considerable on the Delphox, obviously. The crit definitely did help. I don't know if I needed it, to be honest. I think Aqua Jet from Prim, and then I was banking on Shadow Team from Glade just being enough. At the last second, Arceus told me to make that play. Isn't Zard lead just kind of easy here? Dragonite lead is pretty popular. It low-key beats it, right? Maybe I should run Meowscarada on the team, actually. Baskin, like, yeah, D-Knight. What would I replace? I don't actually know. I think a Deadass is Bellabolt. But then I'm worse than the Zard. I'll figure it out. But, I go Prim lead. Do I actually go Zard this game? They have a Glowbro, apparently. That is just, I don't know much about it. I mean, it does get that funny ability that makes it go first, but yeah, I think I definitely want Zard Y this game. With a Gallade special. Yeah, I'll take a Gallade special. Ooh, kind of wish I had Leaf Blade from Milotic. Bellabolt. Ooh, wait, actually, oh wait, Bellabolt is so good this game. Why am I not, wait, Bellabolt. Over Gallade? Oh, but Umbreon's problematic if I, yeah, okay, whatever, let's hope this works out. Little worried about Umbreon and Glowking if I don't have Gallade, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I didn't even need the crit because, yeah, Prim left Side Shock, yeah. But I wasn't 100% sure, so I just went for Aqua Jet, to be honest. But remember when I was talking about if I should swap out my Prim to make it take hazards for Citrus? I wonder if that would have been valid. Would that have given me more health from where I was? I think it could have, actually. I just wasn't sure, so I didn't end up doing it. Got a hard swap Zard, I think, right? Oh, and it could be U-turning. I should Loki just Aria. Yeah. What? That actually did some damage. Okay. I gotta be a little careful with my Prim. Okay, change of plan. Let's just put in you now. Okay. Into what? Glowking. I get it. I kind of wish I'd Gallade this game. It would have just broke through Glowking. It wouldn't have been as good into Corviknight though, because it's running Drill Peck. Okay, if Moonblast missed, then that means it's Silver Powder Corviknight. What? What kind of Eldritch evil am I fighting against right now? I don't think there's any point in soaking since they're probably just chill the reception out, right? So don't I just Volt Switch? I'm slower actually. Maybe I should let it hit me first. It's not gonna try and hit me though. It's going to what do I actually do here? Do I want to Volt Switch immediately? Not yet. I think I should play with my food a bit, right? Let's go Soak and then Volt Switch. Because I'm faster, yeah. So assuming they're not Chilly Receptioning immediately, which I feel like they're not going to, I'll threaten it here. I feel like it's got a Future Sight, right? Ow. My bad. I forgot they could do that. Okay, that's a little annoying. I was contemplating running Lum on the Bolt, actually, just for scenarios like this. Let's get Ryan. Oh, sorry, not Silver Powder. You guys know what I'm talking about. The Bright Powder. Bright Powder Corviknight. That did nothing, by the way. Because my Morphosis didn't get procced. Yeah, that's fair. I was expecting, like, Future Sight or, like, maybe Sludge Bomb or something along those lines. Those are straight up toxic. Are they gonna keep Toxic spamming? No, they're probably staying in Chilly Receptioning, right? So I got Zardan now. Fuck, I should have got Gallade this game. I was actually really worried about Glowking. Yeah, Gallade's my best mon to break through it. Slack off. Yeah, I don't think my Weather Ball does actually... Based on that Volt Switch damage, I think this Glowking might be max Def. I'm pretty sure my Weather Ball is doing barely half. Oh wait, I forgot it's oh my god, wait, yeah, I forgot it's I forgot it soaked it, so I can't even Weather Ball it. So I guess I'm just super effective Solar Beaming it. Actually, that's better. Completely, I forgot I soaked this thing. Yeah, so I guess I just do that. If they stop in Corv, who cares? I just Weather Ball that afterwards. Who could come in, though? Dragonite and breaking multi-scale. See, I guess it's fine. Yeah, do it. Are they gonna hard swap? Yeah. Ah, maybe I should have just Weather Bulb. No, wait, it's Corviknight, right? It's Dragonite. Alright. I break multi-scale with this at least. Completely forgot about the own Soak up and down, chat. I haven't played Bellable enough to remember these things. I'll start remembering it soon. By the way, guys, if you're just joining in, remember to leave a like on the stream and sub up to the channel. We're streaming essentially every day, climbing to champion tier. We're getting ever so close to our goal. Let's see if Hash and Josh pulls out a win in this game. Very worried about D-Knight. Well, really anything, actually. What am I doing here? I think I gotta put in Bellable on a Volt Switch, right? Put in Bellable on a Volt Switch. If they're smart, they'll put in Glow King, though. I really want to get Prim in front of D-Knight, but at the same time, I know this guy's probably running T-Bolt, so I don't want my Prim to eat that on swap in, because that would make it lose the 1v1. So I kind of need it hard. Oh my god, I needed this one. I knew I should have bought Gallade this game. That actually give me a way to break through this Glow King. It's my toughest opponent. All my Mons are special attackers right now. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess that was also possible. So I could have maybe swapped them Prim on that, actually. So now my Bellabolt's Electromorphosis all charged up, and now they're realistically swapping in the Glow King. So yeah, we just have to keep. Yeah, now we Volt Switch. Glow King's in. I'm going to. Oh, wait, that's fine. That's very good. Now, is this really all that good though? Because Prim can get in front of this thing, but they're gonna put in Glow King on the Moonblast, and then what? Toxic my Prim, right? Ugh. Yeah, breaking this Glow King's gonna be impossible. I'm running all special attackers, and that thing can just tank all of it and regenerate. I don't know how I'm gonna break through this guy. He pretty much has an infinite health back. And his Dragonite's also running Roost, so like even if I keep whittling it down with chip damage, like off of switch-ins, like he's just gonna Roost it back when he can. I look at my forfeit, chat. I look at it when I play this. Me playing this right now just hinges on my opponent kind of slipping up, because right now there doesn't look like there isn't really a route for me to win this game. He's gonna slowly whittle me down slowly. He has more sustain than me, and his Glow King kind of just tanks my entire everything. And he's gonna get a Toxic down again. I mean, my most ideal play is to just swap in Bellable every time he threatens Toxic, but like, I don't know. I picked my Mons bad. I needed Gallade, and mainly Gallade. I might need to put Meowscarada on the team too, honestly. Give me a better way to just one-tap Dragonite. Like, Meowscarada Triple Axle would have gone crazy on their swap-ins this game, actually. Am I soaking here? No, no point. When they're just gonna keep swapping around. I Volt Switch. But they might stay in and Chill Reception, or just fully stay in and Toxic. They're gonna fully stay in and Toxic. Yeah, I think it's over. I picked my Mons wrong. Chat, who would I take out from Meowscarada? Because I kind of feel like I need it on my team. Protein Greninja outspeeds everything and can stab, increase it anymore. I don't know. I could also run like Scarf Gren. I already have a Prim on my team. I don't have a Grass type yet. Not to mention, Meowscarada Triple Axle is so much better into like D-Knight. Because Greninja, Protein, Ice Beam, I'm pretty sure is not a one-tap on Mega D-Knight. Because of the ability. Might as well tap Weather Ball if they're Chill Receptioning, I guess. It's basically D-Knight. Actually, do I keep Air Slash spamming to hope for flinches? I guess. I guess that's my best way around this. Just hope to get a random flinch on Glow. Oh, okay, chat. Okay, we might. Okay, chat. There's a possibility. If Air Slash is, say, a 100-ish something base power move with stab, Blast Burn is 225. So imagine that damage we just did, but doubled. A little more than doubled. And Sun! Wait, chat, it might be enough. Oh my god, wait, Blast Burn, Zard, deadass might save us here. I think I have to rip it. I could go for one more air slash, maybe. No, I'm ripping it. No! He knew! He actually knew! No way! Wow. I guess he maybe considered the possibility of Blast Burn and he just got the fuck out. Or, I don't know, I guess he would just go to Weather Ball too. Ah, that's hilarious. Ah, well, that's bad. Oh, actually, he roosted? Alright. He's just gonna roost again after I swap. I know that. His best way to hit me, he showed me, was Air Slash. So hold on, don't I low-key win this 1v1? I already showed my Blast Burn, so now he knows that I can do that, which is problematic. Air Slash. If I keep Air Slashing, I'm not... Oh, no, I am faster, though. I am probably fast. Okay, let's fiddle around a bit. Go for one Air Slash, see how that goes. Decent damage. They're also Air Slashing, but I'm faster, so I can actually get flinches. But they can roost it, though. I'm not doing... Yeah, like, they're gonna roost right here, aren't they? Annoying. Yeah, this game's tough. I really want Meowscarada on my team into stuff like this. There's the roost. Guess I could have Air Slashed it one more time to make sure Roost didn't kill the full, but I just... Whatever, I got Embellable now. Slack off here, honestly? Yeah, why not? I'm probably losing this. I think my one opportunity to win this game was to get a random Blast Burn one-shot on Gloking, but this guy was actually prepared enough to swap out. Like, I kind of respect that. Like, he might have not been, like, necessarily predicting Blast Burn, but he knew, like, there was no point in, like, keeping Gloking in at that point. What? Why do you have that on a Mega? Okay. What is your moveset? Air Slash, Breaking Swipe, Roost, and Draco? That's probably it, right? Let's Volt Switch now. They're doing it again. Now, my attack. Yeah, I might be cooked. It might be cooked. I think my only way to maybe win this is pick up a Torrent on, like, Prim and, like, maybe start blasting the Gloking. I need to get a random one-shot on Gloking somehow. If I'm able to do that, I actually do just straight up win this game. Because Prim will beat Dragonite. But the problem is the Gloking swap-in is just too reliable, so I can't really break through it. Even encoring into something is pointless, because the swap-outs are pretty free. Because I know they're going to Toxic immediately, so I can't really try and Encore, because I don't want to get my Prim Toxic. I really don't. Arya swap-in? Nah, I might as well just move that to start. I mean, they're probably going to swap out, right? I could Arya, my bad. Chad, did we actually let it go to match timer? I don't want to do that either, though. I'm not really that kind of guy. No, Soak doesn't stay, unfortunately. It goes away after they swap. That would actually help me out a lot if it did stick around. That would have made this game actually kind of winnable, maybe. I mean, they know what I'm going to do. I'm just going to put Embellable every time they attempt Toxic. Yeah. That is such a weird game. My Bellable is also kind of unkillable for them, but I'm Toxic. Oh, and he's running Venoshock. Oh, the tech is crazy. Toxic Venoshock Gloking. God damn. That's actually tech. They're gonna keep doing that. I'm not dead to the next poison chip, but I would like to be safe. Gotta slack off. I have significantly less time than this guy, too. I have to think a lot harder since my game is a lot harder to play here. He's also running slow. What is this moveset on the Gloking? He doesn't even have Chilly Reception. Or, like, Future Sight even, I think. He's shown Slack Off, Venoshock, Toxic, and... Oh, I guess he still has one more move. Slack Off again, I guess. Toxic's ramping up, though. I'm probably Volt Switching out after this one. The Venoshock is wild. Fair enough. Maybe my Bellable should also go Toxic, but if I soak Toxic, he's always just gonna swap out on Chilly Reception, or he's gonna swap out on like Regenerator. I just brought the wrong mons. I need to Gallade this game at the very least, but I might add Meowscarada to the team. I tried to go for something crazy. I really did, Alpha. The Blast Burn and Gloking could have maybe won me in the game, but unfortunately, he actually preemptively swapped out to be safe. That was like the only way I could have won this game, like if he messed up, but he didn't mess up. He might Giga Brain Toxic here. He might be like that. He actually might Toxic here instead of Venoshocking. Yeah. He saw that I was low enough to die to the next set of like Poison Chip and Venom Shock, so he just ripped Toxic on my swap. I'm mostly losing this. I've been thinking this, but yeah, now I just make their easiest swap into Char. Oh, but hold on, D9's getting low. Will it die to? Whoa, wait, chat, hold on. Preemptive Air Slash. Wait, what's more damage actually? Weather Ball or resisted Air Slash? Because Weather Ball is boosted to 1.5 times 150 base power with stab. 225 resisted down to I guess like. Okay, hold on. Isn't Weather Ball just more damage than Air Slash? If I Weather Ball twice, can I actually beat D-Knight? Wait, it actually might be possible. Wait, I might have kind of found an angle here. Okay, all right, lock in. This is not going to match time anymore. Hold on. It depends on how much damage Weather Ball can do here. From 78 to 41, so to 37. That doesn't look good. So I would need to Blast Burn. But he might know that and swap into Glow King, who's going to live the Blast Burn. Oh, God. But I think it's my only hope, right? I'm just doing it. I don't care. I'm going to bank it all on Blast Burn. He probably knows I'm going to do it. Whatever. Yeah, whatever. I doubt I'm getting an Air Slash flinch. I'm going to bank on him just messing up and sacking his D9 to Blast Burn here. Let's see. I'm at 48 seconds, and he's on 4 minutes. Oh, he's in. He's dead. Chat, it's like that movie where like instead of currency, like they're like money is like time. You guys know that movie? I haven't actually watched that movie, but I've seen all the YouTube shorts about it. All right, well that's one problem gone, I guess. But now there's a new problem in. I'm Giga Impact recalled. Isn't he just gonna Venoshock me? And I'm probably dead after the Toxic Chip. Yeah, so yeah, I think no matter what, it's over. I got the kill on Dina. I guess I had to try and Air Slash flinch it. I guess I had to. Because if I got the Air Slash flinch, then I maybe could have finished it without Blast Burning, and then I could have maybe got a hit in on this guy. But now I can't. Unlucky. Alright, let's do this. What is my play here? Because I'm very low. Exceedingly low, actually. I'm faster, so I guess I attempt Soak Parabolic Charge, right? And then if he swaps in Corviknight, that also gives me healing. Chat, is there a way around this game? I've kind of have given up on this game throughout the... Well, like 5 minutes ago, but... Low-key, I kind of see an angle. I have boosted Parabolic now. This guy's soaked, so if he stays in, he's tanking it. Which means he has to swap in Corviknight, who's also weak to Parabolic Charge. But he's basically staying in, right? Because I'm pretty sure Glow King is probably tanky enough to not take that much damage from it. Yeah, he's opting to do that. Oh! Wait, good damage! Wait a minute! Oh, no, but he's just going to sack Corviknight and then regen back. Oh, he's also slacking off. Okay. He's just, yeah, stalling out for the Toxic. I just keep Parabolicing until he swaps. Okay, I gotta act super fast. Yeah, I gotta keep spamming now. Okay, chat, there's maybe a chance. That did more damage than I initially thought it would. Oh, but the next one isn't boosted, though. God. This game is so hard. Maybe I shouldn't have given up halfway through the game. Maybe I could have actually won this. Yeah, they made the smart Corviknight swap. I'm slower than Corviknight, too. I know that. And they're probably going to be swapping Glow King back in now, right? So I should Volt Switch. And also, if they don't swap out, then Volt Switch will kill Corviknight, which is something as well. But they're probably swapping out. So I'm gonna... Do I need to slack off? No, I don't. I'm gonna Volt Switch now. They're gonna be back in a Glow King, right? Oh, they're actually roosting. Smart, I guess, yeah. Because they kind of can. This game low-key hinges on Primarina Torrent Aria. Okay, I just have to do it. I have to let his Glow King poison me, and I just gotta hope that Sparkling Aria Torrent boosted is like enough to get me through this game. Oh, I was going to match timer. I'm on 12 seconds. Oh no. But I can't really Encore Glow King. Oh. Okay. Okay, I gotta act fast. Hold on, chat. Hold on. I might have given up on this game halfway through, but there's still life in this game. There is still life in this game. Spam. Not gonna Encore. I think he's gonna make a Glow King swap like any minute now, I bet. Yeah, there it is. God, this guy's annoying. He's essentially running like 3 stall Pokemon. Roost on D-Knight, Roost on Corviknight. That did nothing. Oh no. Yeah, this Torrent boosted Arya ain't doing shit, I think, but it's the only way I can win this game, I think. Oh, actually, I could have swapped them Bellavolt. Oh no, they probably would have went for a preemptive Venoshock, right? Yes! Oh, we're Torrent range now. Okay, okay. Oh, wait. Hold on. Time. Give me more time. I just need time. Wait, hold on. Wait, I think we got it. I think we dead ass got it. Prim finishes. Oh, but the Bellavolt into Corviknight though. Because Corviknight's faster than. Oh, I don't know. I actually got a good read there though. He tried to predict Bellavolt swapping in, so he Venoshocked. Oh, I'm not faster than Corviknight though, and I'm dead. And he's gonna immediately drill peck me, right? Do I get any bank on Aqua Jet? Please be enough, please. Or crit or something, please. Oh, Torrent boost Aqua Jet, please! 18%! That's nothing. Yeah, I'm slower because I'm running quiet, so I can't attempt Arya there. Alright, well, I'm very much running out of time. Oh man, I'm literally on 1 second. Alright, well, time to Parabolic spam through this. Go! There's a minute left in the game, too. No, come on. This actually might be winnable if I crit a Parabolic. Please. They're roosting. Chat, if I keep spamming, I'm not going to run out of time, right? If I keep spamming, how much does this do? Oh, they're just going to stall. They're going to stall for the timer. Okay, whatever. I guess we're just drawing then. Fuck me. I have no time. Oh, I maybe did the poison before match timer, low-key. Oh, my God. You have no time? But I'm pretty sure if we keep spamming, it doesn't go down, right? Yeah. I literally have to keep mashing A. That's all I gotta do. I gotta hope that it's enough time for the match timer to end before I die to poison. I think I got it. Okay, we draw at least. Oh my god. I don't even think my crit Parabolic's gonna do anything. It doesn't do enough damage. Chat, I've been up 1 second for like the past 5 turns and I'm still in the game. Yeah, we tie. Alright. Wow, I actually could have pulled it back though. I could have. I just gave up on the game way too early. Wow. You know what actually got me to draw there? Him Venushocking the Prim instead of Toxicking. Because he was trying to read a Bellavolt swap. Draw, I guess. Nah, oh, whatever. Yeah, I mean, guess I didn't lose at least. Could have won that though. I actually could have won that. I could have. I gave up like halfway through the game. What? Okay, that was weird. Oh, wait. Let's make some changes. I kind of want to add Miaskarada to the team. That team would have been so much less problematic if I had Miaskarada Triple Axel just spamming through the whole game. Yeah, guys, play singles. We have stall. Hey, it was just that guy playing stall. I was running Zard, Y, and Prim. And I somehow managed to get it to a draw at least. I think realistically, the Mon gets taken out. It can't be Gallade, because Gallade is like necessary for me to beat like Corviknight, like defense boosting, and like I guess I have Zard for that. I like Gallade though, it's so flexible into like everything. Oh, but I can't really take out Prim either, it's so necessary, I feel like. Or is it? Let me think. What is the role of Primarina? 1v1 Garchomps for me, 1v1 Hydreigons for me, 1v1 Dragonites for me. Doesn't Miaskarada just kind of do that too? If you really think about it. And the plus side of Miaskarada is I don't have to worry about my own Zard Y's son being a detriment to me. Ooh, what do you guys think about that, chat? Miaskarada over Prim? Prim Loki kept us alive in that game though just now. But Miaskarada would definitely have been better over Prim though for sure. Okay, I think we put Miaskarada over Prim. I'm gonna try that, chat. And make a new rental code, I think. And this actually gives us leeway to actually have Citrus on our Bellavolt now. What do you guys think about that? Or do we keep the magnet on Bellavolt? I'm kind of messing with the magnet on Bellavolt, I can't lie. I really like it. But if I go Citrus on Bellavolt, then maybe I could go like Modest instead. Right? Yeah, I think that makes more sense. Let's go Citrus and Modest Nature to make up for like the damage we're losing from losing Magnet, I guess. I like that. All right. Go a modest nature. Chat, what's more damage? Having a magnet or having a modest nature? Isn't nature effectiveness like 10% increase to your stats? But magnet is a 20% increase boost in damage on electric type moves. I don't know what skill is better. I'd have to assume it's the magnet, right? So I'm losing a lot of damage from making this change, but I think having the citrus unbellable is going to be more than worth it, I think. Right? Right? Or maybe I don't need it? Do I need citrus on my bellable? It's not like I really needed citrus in that last game just now. It would be pretty nice until like Mega Gengar though. Like that one time when Mega Gengar nearly two-shot us. Citrus would, yeah, heal me. Past like getting two-shot, that's something. Okay, we'll try this out. Now, I'll make a new team code for this too. I'm gonna keep updating team code before I make that video tomorrow. That's why I didn't want to share it immediately, because I'm not like 100% on like the version that I'm using right now. Yeah, I'm gonna be constantly updating this. I want to save team slots, so yeah, I'm disbanding this. Sorry, guys. Put a magnet on him. Magnet will be better if Bellable stays in for a long time. Valid, yeah, that's true. Okay, we might change it back later, maybe. Citrus might end up being not all that important on Bellable outside of like a few niche scenarios. So, yeah, if we find it being useless, then we can put the magnet back on, sure. All right. Bum 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 bum. All right, there we go. We have Masquerada over Prim now. This, I think, low-key might make sense because they have similar matchups in regards to like my team. Like I need a Prim to beat like Garchomps and stuff for me. Oh, Prim was a big Powdon check too, but yeah, that's Meowscarada is not that great into a Powdon. Yeah, I guess I lost the giant, and I'm right into a Powdon. Okay, but at least we have Meowscarada for Mask of Legion now. That's valuable. One, I guess Corviknight's my next best Powdon check now. But honestly, Glade low-key hits hard enough to low-key threaten a Powdon too, like crit cycle cuts. That's unbellable at this game. I see Zard, probably Zard X though. Probably Zard X. Bellable could shut down a handful of things here, though. Greninja, Basca, Legion, arguably Floette. No, not Floette, because that can Calm Mind. Archaeodon, yeah, Bellable beats that too. I don't think I go Zard this game, do I? I go, Glade? 1, 2, 3. Unless if I want Corby. I also really want to go Bellable just because I see Zard. Could be Zard Y. Honestly, they have no flying types. Alright. But, Hippowdon. Corviknight doesn't even, like, deal with a Powdon. It can survive a Powdon, that's about it. Okay, let's run these three. Hope that my Gallade and Meowscarada can break through a Powdon somehow. I would have brought Prim this game for the Powdon, but I just took that out. So maybe taking out Prim isn't the answer. I mean, Soak a Powdon can deal, Soak Bellable can deal with a Powdon, but it takes too much setup. So, like, they're gonna just swap out when I Soak it. Right? At least if I have Prim, I threaten Aria, and whatever, like, swaps in for a Powdon is forced to take Aria damage. Like, that's significant. This is not a good turn one. A Powdon straight in. Meowscarada, I don't know. I think I, try just triple axling. Sure. Why not? Hard swap in a Glade if it looks finicky. If I get 2 triple rolls, I think it actually... Whoa! That's a crit. Okay. Even so, this actually might be not max HP defense of Powdon. Only 2 rolls. I think my next triple roll will kill. They're gonna Rocks, right? No, they're gonna insta yawn. They're probably gonna keep yawning, right? And I can't sack my Meowscarada yet, so I actually can't let it fall asleep. Damn. Alright, so we have to make a hard swap here. Annoying. Do I actually need Bellable to 1v1 a Powdon? But the moment I Soak it, it's gonna swap out and I lose tempo. I don't know. Now they get Rocks down. Okay. Good thing they didn't double yawn at least. Now my Glade can just start spamming Cycle Cut. I believe it's a 2-shot at this point on Hippowdon's health. Yeah, I just Cycle Cut ASAP now. Get a random crit, please. I don't think it's doing 70%, unless if Hippowdon's not HP defense fully. If it's not, then yeah, Cycle Cut crit could genuinely kill. Let's see. That Meowscarada triple axle damage did a lot more than I anticipated. It actually might be HE Sedef Hippowdon. So a good crit Cycle Cut might do the job for us. Let's see. God, I wish I'd prim this game. Ooh, close. And that was a crit. Okay, so yeah, never mind. It is an HP defense Hippowdon. There's the yawn. Okay, I think at this point, they're seeing me Cycle Cut. If they're running Greninja, decent chance they swap that in. And they're probably not going to keep Hippowdon in to die, right? Since, well, they might. But, okay, I'm going to Sacred Sword. Yes. Yes. I like that very much. They are staying in. Okay. I think I'm fine with this, right? I think I'm okay to trade Gallade for killing Hippowdon. I'm going to fall asleep here. I'm assuming their next mon is just going to revenge kill me. If it looks like they're about to, like, set up shit, then I do need a hard swap, though. Like, if it's what, coming into, like, Calm Mind now, yeah, I'm in trouble. Might be what's happening. No, it's Zard. Zard X? Zard X D-dancing? Oh, God. So, what does that mean? I'm slept for 2 turns here. Ah. I mean, I might be overthinking it. Would they run a... Yeah, they're not going to run Zard Y with, like, Basculegion and Greninja, I think, right? Maybe. Yeah, I think this is Zard X, especially... I don't know. I feel like they're playing Yawn and Hippowdon, and now Zard's in to set up, I think is what's happening. Okay. So, let's say they're D-dancing. Meowscarada still outspeeds it. But Triple X was not one-shotting, though. Oh, God. I might have to Bubble Bolt. Oh, this is infuriating. I might be overthinking this, and it's not even Zard X. If it's Zard Y, the Bubble Bolt's a good matchup, I guess. But I bet it's Zard X. Oh, they held their Mega in D-Dance. I wonder why. I do have to soak this thing, because I know, yeah, we know now it's Zard X. If I soak it, then that could allow Meowscarada to potentially one-shot a Triple Axle, honestly. Or not Triple Axle, Flower Trick. So I think we probably live +1 Dragon Claw, hopefully, or Flare Blitz, whatever. And then I just try and soak it. Or maybe I Volt Switch for chip damage. Would that let Meowscarada Triple Axle finish? No. So I think I have to soak it. Ah! I just need to live a +1 whatever here. If I don't, then I'm cooked. Let's see. It's Zard X, obviously, since it's D-Dance. What are they running with that? Like Flare Blitz and like Dragon Claw, right? Whoa! Okay, that's bad. Because now it's faster than Meowscarada. Oh, no! I guess that's smart, yeah. Why they're holding their Mega, though? Why? Why are they holding their Mega? What reason is there for them to not Mega in front of the mons that I've shown already? I actually have no idea. Strange. Okay, but now they're losing the stab on their moves. I actually might live +2 whatever now, honestly. There's actually a decent likelihood. But they actually might D-Dance again. They might keep D-Dancing, actually. Because they don't want to proc my Electromorphosis, right? So, what do? Do I Volt Switch? No, but if I put in Gallade, it's going to D-Dance more. But Meowscarada is getting outsped, so that can't come in either. So I actually do just need to let Bellable deal with it somehow. Yeah. Annoying. I think I D-Dance. Oh, no. Oh, I forgot. That's my own. I did that all the time. How did I forget that? Right, I forgot it reverts here. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I literally did that myself. I just forgot. It's been a while. My bad, chat. My bad. I was about to say, like, what's the reason behind holding your Mega? Okay, right. I forgot they do that. So I should have Parabolic or Volt Switched immediately. My bad. He was smart enough to hold his Mega for soak, so I could have Volt Switched him. That's on me. I completely forgot about that. I'm slower here, right? Unless if he's adamant, maybe I'm faster. Probably not. Nah, I'm also adamant. My Meowscarada, so yeah, I'm slower. Low-key might have forgot about that trick. Bro, I take out my Prim, I'm right into Zard X and Hippowdon. Yo, it immediately went wrong, chat. This is what I'm talking about. The moment I make team changes, I instantly get punished. Like, I feel like I want Meowscarada for, like, Mega D-Knight and, like, Basculesian. No, right into Powdon and Zardex. Okay. So taking out Prim was not the answer. I don't think. Is taking out Bellebolt the answer? But Bellebolt just won us a handful of games today. Chat, I don't know. What do I take out? What do I take out for Prim? Corviknight? Corviknight. Oh, wait. Corviknight is broken, though. Corviknight is quite broken. But I feel like the meta is adapting really well to Corviknight right now. Like, it doesn't really... Like, obviously, it's like the premium Garchomp check. But... what do you guys think? I don't know what to take out. We just added in Meowscarada, theoretically, for, like, D-Knights and, like, Basculegions and stuff. I think I might have to be Bellebolt that goes, to be honest. Well, because what was Bellebolt beating for us? It was beating, Zard Y, Corviknights, I guess. We have Zard Y ready for Corviknights. I think, yeah, Premier Loki subs over Bellebolt decently. Final thoughts, chat? I think I might do it. Oh, I don't know. Bellebolt Loki saved us in a lot of games today. If we had Prim and Meowscarada, we could afford to drop the core because they beat Garchomp. That's what I was thinking, yeah. Like, if we don't care as much about crazy Garchomp checks since we have both Prim and Meowscarada, that's true. And Prim is better into Lopunny too. Like, Prim pretty much walls out Lopunny's entire moveset. Okay, you know what? I like that. Good thinking, chat. Let's run Prim over Corviknight. Take the Citrus Berry off Bellebolt, and we'll have our Magnet on Bellebolt again. Yeah, good point. I'm just trying to think of, like, any other reason to have Corviknight outside of just being Garchomp, though. Corviknight in general is just broken, though. Like, is taking it out, like, really the play? I'm going to switch back to a calm nature on this thing. Ooh, actually, should I just keep Modest? Modest and the Magnet? No, but I get one shot by Mega Gengar, right? Yeah, I need a calm nature. I need to be nice and calm. Alright, time to rewrite the team ID again. By the way, chat, might not go too long tonight. I'm probably going to end around, like, the 11:15, 11:30 range Eastern time. So, like, give or take, like, an hour from now. Just giving you guys a quick heads up. Didn't get much sleep last night, so I'm a little, eepy-deepy. Little woozy-droozy. Yep. Alright, this is surely the last time I do this. Corviknight's a pretty good mono to Glamora, I guess, if I care about that. Glamora, Loki... I mean, I have Garchomp for Glamora already, I guess. And Galactus get into it, too. Yeah, okay, what am I worried about? Yeah. I think T.R. Corviknight Loki is the play, actually. It does kind of look weird that I just straight up have no Steel Pokemon on my team. But the synergy between these 6 mods, it's kind of perfect, honestly. I wasn't really taking Corviknight to that many games today, was I? Outside of that one Lopunny game. But, like, I have answers into Lopunny. Like, that Scale Shot Garchomp I was running, yeah, was about to beat the Lopunny for us. Primarina just walls out his entire set. Zardoy Loki just beats Lopunny in 1v1 as well. Oh, I guess Corviknight was a good Gambit check. I have Gallade, I have Garchomp, I have Zard... Yeah, no, we're good. Yeah, I actually don't need Corviknight on my team. Alright, awesome. Let's go. That's the new team ID, by the way, for any of you that are trying to keep up with my team. Were you tired of running Ferg? Oh my god. I'm playing against a missing no. Feraligatr will always have a special place in my heart, but I told myself it was time to climb. Meganium, Greninja. I feel like it's potential Mega Gyarados, Mega Meganium, Scarf, Gren, Sash, Garchomp, and given the item distribution, probably like bulk Citrus on the Volcarona. That's my logic. Immediately breaking down that guy's team. Psycho-analyzing. Zard Wiley, thoughts? No. Bad. Let's go. Oh, actually, not bad into a Gren lead. Not bad into our Cowdon lead. Very good into Meganium. They have a Gyarados that could roll me. Volcarona, does that beat Zard? I mean, Air Slash is strong, but they could Loki QD through and like Morning Sun through it, right? I definitely want Zard this game. I just don't know if I'm leading it. I don't know if I want Masquerade this game either. Archaludon, Volcarona? Yeah, pass. It might be a Garchomp lead, Prim and Zard. Contemplating Gallade. But both Zard-Y and Prim can break through Archaludon. Zard-Y is going to be particularly great into Meganium. Bellable, seeing 2 water types and an Archaludon that I can sit on. Volcarona, though, could probably QD through it and just beat it, right? That's a little frightening. Yeah. It's these 3. Otherwise, maybe Gallade over, like, Prim or something, but I don't know about that. Or Gallade over Garchomp, if I want to be better into Meganium. Watch the game bully Josh again. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. At least this guy's team looks somewhat okay. Oh, I got Volcarona early to avoid rocks. Okay, that's kind of smart. But joke's on you. I'm running Rock Tomb. And even if you swap in something, it's getting speed dropped. So are you really going to be fine with this? Let's see. Yeah, you're not fine with it. Probably not Sash on that thing either. It's probably Sash on your Garchomp, right? Yeah, Garchomp. Good Archaludon swapping though. I mean, I don't hate this. Yeah, I get your stamina boost. It's fine. I'm going to set up rocks on this turn. Sash Cluster Draco Meteor, and then just Earthquake for some damage. Or actually, do I Earthquake for some damage? Yeah, I do, since the rest of my mods are special attackers. Yeah, so I just got rocks down for Volcarona, make it easier for my Zard-Y to just Air Slash one-shot it. Yeah. Zard-Y can also come in and Weather Ball, destroy, ooh. That I was not expecting. The Roar. That just helps me out. Yeah, wait, that just saves my entire Garchomp. Yeah, that's okay. Good for you, I guess. They could be running T-Bolt, but that does minimal damage into Zard-Y. So we just have Weather Balling. If they swap in one of the water types like Gyarados or Greninja, I guess we just got Prim in front of it, right? And we still have a Sash Garchomp to fall back on. If they're running Meganium, they're just cooked. They can't swap in on a Weather Ball. And I'm running that sneaky Blast Burn if it ever comes down to it. So we start by Weather Balling, yes. I could low-key Blast Burn right before Volt comes in. Since Volt getting a QD low-key doesn't matter. Volt cannot touch Charizard. Resist Fiery Dance, resist Bug Buzz, resist Giga Drain. Let's see though. Bang. Wow, great damage. Alright, so we can just 2-shot. They didn't get rocks up yet, so if they roar me, like, so be it. I mean, yeah, you're not making me take any chip damage here. That's why I thought you were gonna rocks first and then start roaring. But you just started roaring immediately. Is Earthquake finishing now? Lefties heal. They're +2 stamina. Yeah, 26% HP is not enough to save you here. So I get to hold on to my Sash and just take care of the Archaludon. Oh my god. Holy throw from this guy. And I got rocks up for Volk. Yeah, how did you mess up this bad? Your Archaludon got nothing done. Why did you keep roar spamming? Very odd. You didn't even bother trying to get rocks down first. So your Volk is just cooked. So now you have to pretty much show your third mon here because you know I'm running Rock Tomb on the Chomp. But I have a Sash Chomp. So I'm at the very least getting some value in on whatever the hell you're about to do. Let's see. Let's see what you're cooking up, young lad. No, it is their Volcarona back in. So are they trying to bait me into Rock Tombing again? What could they swap into Rock Tomb this time? Literally nothing. Rock Tomb has gone on practically anything. Like getting the speed drop on Garchomp is pretty valuable too, honestly. And that would let me Scale Shot and finish it, assuming that Rock Tomb is breaking the Sash off that thing. If it's Scarf, then I'm not sure, but yeah, literally just do it. I don't know why he's doing this actually. He's just sacking. He's just sacking. Okay. It's like just both of your mons just out the window. An IQ too high. What is he cooking? Into what now? Into the Greninja, which I have to imagine is your Megamon of choice now, but I still have a Sash on. So all I gotta do now is just Scale Shot to pick up a speed boost, outspeed you, and kill you. Yeah. Yeah, well, hold on. Yeah, I didn't even need to. My Garchomp didn't even need to die there. I was literally just about to 3-0 this guy. Good God. Yo, missing no. Missing note, not good at competitive battling. By the way, chat, I did not know what missing no was until like a year ago. I remember my chat was completely flaming me for that. I can't remember what it was. It was like a Pokerug video or something. I mentioned that I don't know what missing no is. And then my whole chat was like, what? You don't know what missing no is? You're not a true Pokemon fan. Ooh. Not a Powdon again. Alright, but we have Prim this time. It's looking like 1, 2, 3. Really want Meowscarada out of this game. Probably as a lead. Because it will match like anything okay. Outside of like Zard Y. But I guess I'm just U-turning on that. And then get Prim in. Oh, Bella Bolt! But I need to make sure that Powdon's covered. Prim is my only mon that really does that. So am I just skipping Zard this game? But if they're running Scizor, then, well... Man. I kind of want Bella Bolt this game, though. It's exceedingly tempting. But I'm gonna pass. Let's go these three. The Sun to also nerf, like, Bats Legion's early wave crash damage might end up mattering, maybe. Let's see. Yeah, the ice cream. Didn't we lose to the ice cream like a stream or two ago? I still can't believe that happened. It was just so unfortunate. I think I was relying on my Orthworm to sweep. And then their Innards Out Victreebel got me down low enough for, like, Ice Cream to Blizzard kill me. That was, like, that's still in my mind. Vanillix lead. Well, if it's snowing, then we don't gotta worry about weak armor. There it is. What did he usually do? I mean, Freeze Dry threatens my Prim. Blizzard will hit Zard okay, since I can't set up Sun immediately. Yeah, so they just have a good turn 1. Wow, fair play. Do I Loki just stay in? Knock off to get out of my you know, grass typing. Hopefully two-shot this thing. It's not my best use of Meowscarada, but then I need it healthy for like Sash Bask potentially. I'm U-turning here to be safe. I don't know what the hell this guy's about to do. Could be Explosion as well. I just don't have a great swap in. I mean, if I'm trying to predict an explosion here, then I could like put in Prim. I'm like just gonna Blizzard and then they're about to Freeze Dry, right? Maybe I put in Prim to start and then get ready to swap in Zard on Freeze Dry. I guess that makes sense. Yeah. This also covers a potential turn 1 explosion, which I don't think is all that impossible. Nope, it's just Blizzard. Okay, so ooh, good damage. Then that's the Blizzard out, and then now we're expecting Freeze Dry. I mean, it probably doesn't kill me, but I also want Prim healthy for like their Zard and also Powdon. So now I just predict Freeze Dry with Zard, or maybe they're not running it and they're about to swap out here, or I don't know. Let's see. What are they cooking? They're cooking an Ice Cream clone, clearly, but okay, there's the Freeze Dry. How much is that doing? Whoa! 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 Oh, thank God I didn't swap it on a Blizzard. What the hell? It's a one-shot? What? That does not sound right. Well, I'm about to turn it into Sun, but I could maybe randomly swap in a Powdon and clear my Sun Weather Ball. I would not run a randomly Blast Burn that. Let's just, yeah, finish this thing. I bet they're just going to stay in, right? No, they're out. Oh, into their Bask. Guess I could have Solar Beam. My bad. Isn't it still doing okay damage, though? Isn't it still doing quite fine damage? Like, this is doing, like 60, no, 50%. I want to say 50. And if they're going for Wave Crash, Sun is reducing it. And then Meowscarada swaps in very easily here. Yeah. Yeah, hold on. We're in a really good spot here. They made one of the riskiest swaps possible. Because now, they don't have a Rock Center in their team outside of a Powdon. So I gotta get Zard in before a Powdon gets in, essentially. But I doubt it's gonna be a Powdon. Their last one's gonna be one of their Megas, right? So literally all I gotta do now is just swap in Meowscarada. Either Wave Crash will be reduced to no damage, or Lash Specs isn't boosted enough right now to do any damage. They might Flip Turn here, I guess. Okay, alright. But their Vanillix is low enough now to die to Flower Trick, right? If they're putting that back in? Because my U-turn did, like 40%. No, it's their Zard. Ooh. Their Zard. What the hell? They have like 3 Weather Mons, I'm realizing now. Zard Y, Vanillix, and a Powdon. Bro's fighting a Weather War of himself. He, is it Zard Y or is it Zard X? God, I hate this dilemma every time. If it's Zard X, I need to hit it as hard as I can right now while they're D-dancing. But I also need to keep Meowscarada alive. Oh my god, this is an annoying decision. Sorry, I need a U-turn. If it is Zard X, I need a triple axle twice, but I can't bank on that. It could easily be Zard Y and they're hitting me. Also could still be Zard X and they're going to hit me immediately too. Oh, it is Zard Y. Oh, thank heavens. They're probably about to solo beam though. Okay, at this point, I think I do sack my own Zard Y. No, that's dumb. That's dumb. What are they about to do? I'm really worried about Solar Beam. They could Solar Beam ASAP. If they Solar Beam ASAP, then the second Solar Beam finishes me. Given that I'm kind of chunked. So I want to put in my Zard on Solar Beam. Yeah, right? Let's do that. I gotta just bank on him Solar. I feel like they are, right? Come on. They know that I'm running a Prim on my team. They're Solar Beaming. If they're Weather Balling, I'm dead, actually. Because of Sun. Oh, I'm dead to that. No, they went for the safe air slash. Unlucky. I really want the attack blast burning that, but okay, we got the safer play in, I guess. Get Prim in now. Arya's not gonna do much though because of Sun. Oh, now that we know what kind of Zard it is, isn't triple axle Loki enough to kill? Loki lost my best way to beat Vanilla, so that's a bit of a bummer. Should I attempt triple axle with on Zard, or is putting in Prim now the better choice? Oh! Hold on. If I put in Prim now, they're going to swap in Vanillux and threaten Freeze Dry. Now, I can't swap in Meowscarada on. So I actually have to put in Meowscarada now. Is if I put in Prim, they have an easy swap into Vanillux. That's my thought process. So I think I need a bank on a triple axle kill. Oh, but if they swap in Vanillux on triple axle here, that also puts me in the same problem. Oh my god. Whatever, I'm doing it still. I think it's my only way out of this. Or maybe a knockoff. No, but I'm dead to Water Ball. Even if I get out of my fire typing. I need a bank on max roll triple axle. And after the... Oh, that's smart. Vanillux? No, Bask. Oh, Bask? Bask. Wait, it's dead. It's dead on a high roll. 3 rolls. 1. 2. Oh, it's not dead. No way it's not dead. But, I mean, I can just hit it again. Yeah. But he can swap in Vanillux, I guess. Do I just keep doing it? Yeah, I just keep doing it, right? They're gonna be into Vanillux now, right? No! Oh, it wasn't even Scarf Basque Legion. It was a Sash probably. So that's out. Alright. But I don't have a Zard Y for their Vanillux. Wait, no way. I'm not gonna lose to a Vanillux again, am I? I'm not gonna lose to a Vanillux again, am I? No, I'm not. Whoa! Wait, this is not the decision I was expecting. They're into Zard. What are they gonna do here? Probably Solar Beam to cover both my Meowscarada in right now. That's Ice Protean, or just hit Prim on swapping. If I swap in Prim now, let's say they're Weather Balling, I pick up my Citrus, maybe I live Solar Beam, and then I threaten Arya. I want to keep triple axling low key. Because if I sack Prim now and then force my Meowscarada to triple axle Zard, I can't triple axle the Vanillux to death. I need to kill Zard now triple axle, which I think it does at 87% HP, and then I swap in Prim on Vanillux and then rechoice into like knockoff to finish the Vanillux. High roll! Yes! Bang, bang, bang! Oh my god, yo, he kind of threw. Why did he put in why did he put in Zard first? So now this is going the way I wanted to. Now I put in Primarina on Vanillux. I'll get an extra Aqua Jet in too, assuming they're going for Blizzard here. Actually, what are they going to do here? My Meowscarada is currently Protean Ice. No, they'll probably just still like Blizzard or Freeze Dry, right? They'll probably Freeze Dry if they're smart. No, they Blizzard because they're dumb. Okay, that gives me my Citrus Berry. I think I'm still dead to Freeze Dry though, right? But we can get at least 1 Aqua Jet in, which is nice. And that probably confirms like knockoff kill since we haven't knocked off an item yet. Yeah, it's GG. Its current health is its health after a U-turn. Knockoff is about the same base power, but gonna be boosted extra with the item knockoff. And also, I don't even think we're dead to a Blizzard, are we? Nah, maybe you are. Well, it's our only way to play this. Alright. Oh, actually, no. Sorry, not knockoff. I just Flower Trick, right? If I'm really trying to kill this thing immediately, yeah. If we're assuming that we're gonna die either way, I guess I just Flower Trick for max damage, right? Because Flower Trick is more damage than knockoff. I'm 90% sure. Knockoff boosted is like 97.5. Flower Trick on a crit is like over 100 damage technically. I could either knock off to be safe and maybe I live Blizzard, or I Flower Trick to finish. I don't think I live Blizzard though, right? Even if I knock off, so I just Flower Trick. Chat, does this logic comply? I think it makes sense, chat. I think we're in Make Sensington City right now. Okay, then I had to Flower Trick, yeah, to kill, because they got an Ice Shard in. Wow. This is a tanky ice cream cone. What the hell? I lost no matter what. Even if I knocked off, I died on the next Ice Shard here. Oh my god. Yo, what is this ice cream cone? What the helly? You're telling me, oh my god. Wait, how come my Flower Trick did like the same damage as U-turn earlier? Am I crazy, chat? Didn't my U-turn do like 30-ish? Did I like just low roll into high roll? I guess that's just what happened. Oh my god. I also U-turned it when I was under snow earlier, but it did like 30-something%. That Flower Trick just now did like 40. The math ain't mathing on that. Bro. That's so unfortunate. Yeah, I mean, knockoff wouldn't have killed either. Given that Flower Trick is just more damage. But maybe if I knocked off, maybe I could have lived the second Ice Shard. I don't know. Nah, I don't think I could have, right? Oh, it's going to drive me nuts. What do you guys think? Could I have lived the second Ice Shard if I knocked off? I don't actually know. Because the Ice Shard didn't look like it did that much damage. It looked like it did like 30%-ish. And then it left me at like 10%. Nah, yeah, I would have been dead. No matter what. Yeah, no, whatever. Unfortunate game. I played that a bit wrong. It wasn't even a Scarf Basque Legion. I didn't even need to sack my Zard like that. My Zard was just straight up faster than that Basque. It was just hard to tell. Definitely want Prim again. Definitely want Masquerada again. Yes, Prim leave though, because I feel like they're gonna expect Masquerada and go Zard again. I might literally just run the same team that I just did. This guy has a very similar team to the other guy, so yeah, low key. I just run the same exact shit or do. Alright, lock it. Maybe could have brought Bubble Bolt, maybe. Oh, they could have been holding Never Melt, maybe. For extra ice damage. He was hitting hard. He was hitting really hard. No, I don't think the crit goes through the snow defense boost now. Because it's not like a stage boost. It's like an actual like stat boost. Does that make sense? Crits only ignore like screens and attack drops and like defense increases and whatever. Yeah, I knew it'd be a Powdown lead because they're expecting Masquerada. So now he's got to turn one Aria. And honestly, nothing can really swap in that well. Outside of just, yeah, Basque or like Greninja, I guess. But if they swap in Greninja... Oh, if they swap in Greninja, should I just Moonblast? Nah, they're going to stay in a turn, right? If Powdowns love to just stay in and go for Rocks or like Yawn or whatever. I'm going to Aria. But what are they going to do? I kind of want to Encore them. But they're probably going to... Oh, wow. I feel like you need some level of speed up to live that though, right? Actually, no, you don't. Powdon's really bulky, HP-wise. Probably just a max HP defense of Powdon. Okay, now I'm really tempted to Moonblast. I feel like he's like thinking like he could either stay in with his Powdon to confirm that I fall asleep, or he's just gonna swap in Greninja for free on my Aria. What else could it be? Floette. I'm thinking it's either Mega Floette or Greninja, right? Oh, I'm just particularly worried about Greninja because I don't have a good swap in on it coming in. Unless if I match it with a Masquerada swap right now. But its Powdon could just be Yawn spamming as well. Ah, I hate these kind of scenarios. I could really want to Moonblast. But making Prim fall asleep, I don't know if that's the play. Loki, screw it. What could possibly go wrong? Just thinking. Alright. But that finishes based on the Aria damage. What could possibly go wrong? If they put in Fluent now, I think Zard will beat it, right? Also, I can Encore it after I wake up. That's if they let me do that in time. Let's see. The chosen one, Zard. Oh, Zard X? Probably Zard X, yeah. Actually, I don't know. The last guy was also running Hippo, Basculesian, and he still had a Zard Y. Like Sun, despite running a Basculesian on your team. But given the context clues, well, actually, I don't know. Maybe it is Zard Y. He has no ground immunities on his team. That's a little annoying for Zarkaudon. Like, how does he deal with, like, swapping it on Earthquakes if he doesn't have, like, a flying type in his team, right? So, it actually could just be Zard Y. If it's Zard X, I kind of want a hard swap, though. Otherwise, I'm fine with just sacking Prim to a Zard Y. I don't know. Don't they just swap in my Zard? I think so, yeah. If it's Zard X, then maybe I should have swapped the Meowscarada, actually. I don't know, I kind of panicked. I don't know what to do here. I think it'll be Zard. Oh, it's Zard X. Oh, I messed up. I need to put in Meowscarada. Oh, God. I'm kind of just sacking Zard for no reason here. I think it's one tap by Declaw, right? Fuck me. I could have gone to Meowscarada now and got like a triple Excellent, maybe. Cooked. Yeah, I guess choosing to fall asleep was not the brightest idea, was it? I was thinking, like, what's the worst that could happen? Like, if it's Mega Fluet, I'll just have Zard beat it. It actually ended up being their Zard X. I actually wasn't ready for that. Well, I'm cooked here. Although, hold on, chat. If by some holy god he goes for a second D-Dance, does my Rock Weather Ball kill here? Yes or no? It probably doesn't. But it's more damage than whatever hell Zard Y is going to do, right? So I might as well try. If he randomly goes for a second D-Dance, which is not impossible, you know. Let's see. Oh, no! Man, I was really hoping. Alright. I had to punish a second D-Dance in some way, though. If he was going for one. But now I put in Meowscarada, and I literally just need to bank on Triple Axel being enough. Oh, God. It's not going to be, though. I need a crit somewhere if I need it to be enough. No! Okay, I'm never falling asleep in front of Powdon again. God damn it. Well, my problem was I chose to kill a Powdon. If I didn't kill a Powdon and then fall asleep, I wouldn't have been this behind in tempo. But making that decision just gave Zardex a free D-Dance. Alright, let's see. I should have put this in a lot earlier. One. Oh! Maybe! 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 Two! Crit the third one! High roll! No! If I crit the third one. No! Oh! Wait! Wait, he's dead! Wait, that's a Flare Blitz on a full HP Meowscarada. Oh my god. Wait, why did he do that? Wait, he's actually dead to recoil, right? Surely at 18% HP? Okay, hold on, hold the phone. Asleep Primarina versus their mysterious third mon. What's happening here, folks? It's about to be Basculesian. If it's Archaudon... Nah, I need to just lose no matter who it is. It is Archaudon. Do I beat this thing? I do have Citrus at least. I can theoretically wake up early too. Alright, hold on. Hold on. I believe. Out of running T-Bolt. Okay. I can tank 2 more, but I'm slower. Oh god. And they're probably also running Citrus. Yeah, it's cheapy. No. No, say it isn't so. No, Primarina, stop sleeping. Wake up. You're being zapped to death. Okay. Crit the Moonblast. I don't even think a crit kills though, does it? Yeah. Oh, actually a crit would have killed. But, oh well. My bad. I just kind of let my Prim fall asleep for no reason. I guess I should have, what should I have done? Into Powdon. I guess I need to swap in Zard. Yeah. Tank the Yawn. Or swapping Meowscarada, tank the Yawn U-turn and like slowly chip it down. Yeah, I guess so. And then eventually find wiggle room to like encore it into something with Prim. Mr. T-Bolt. Unlucky. That's so sad, chat. Oh, I guess I could have won if I because for whatever reason, he Flare Blitzed my Meowscarada. So if I didn't randomly sack my Zard, I actually could have won. Assuming he did the same exact stuff over and over. Assuming he did the same exact thing in a different scenario. Because I don't know why the hell he Flare Blitzed my Meowscarada. If I knew he was going to do that, I would have, I wouldn't have panic swapped in my Zard. That was just my mistake. Yeah, I panic swapped in my Zard for no reason, when realistically it's not doing anything in that scenario. I needed to get Meowscarada in front of it early to outspeed it and get one triple axle in. If he went for Flare Blitz, then yeah, I would have traded. And then yeah, I would have kept my Zard alive for a Cowdon. Damn. But half of me thinks that he Flare Blitzed just because he knew that it was pretty much over. So I don't think he would have made that mistake. I don't think he would have made that mistake if I was what if I did or didn't sack my Zard. Or what if I you guys know what I mean. Why didn't you switch in Prim, Flare Blitz, and Dragon Claw? Maybe T-Punch? Because he would have kept D-Clawing. He would have just kept... Sorry, he would have kept D-Dancing, I mean. I did at least try and let Meowscarada triple axle it while it was still at +1. Right? My Prim still had 2 turns of sleep. Because it fell asleep after it killed the Powdon. Yeah, I like Gallade here. Decently. Prim is good too, though. Oh, Prim is much better, actually. 1 Zard, I guess. I'm liking these 3 a lot. Zard, Meowscarada, and Prim. It's actually kind of valid this game. A little bit worried about our Cowdon. Stamina. But I guess Prim and Zard Y break through it. Alright. I'm cool with this. Let's actually do... I like the Prim lead. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of favorable Prim matchups. I doubt they're going to lead Basculegion since Meowscarada lead is pretty common. Why are all your Pokemon male? Not all of them. Not all of them. Otherwise, I don't know. Coincidence? What does D-Dance even achieve for him? It just gets him the speed boost outspeed my Meowscarada. The whole reason why I got close is because I triple axled him while he was still at +1. If I just sat Prim on the Zard, it would have just kept D-Dancing. And I would have never been able to touch that guy. I at the very least was able to kill it. Because my Meowscarada came in and triple axled it before it D-danced again, right? Okay, well, it's a good turn 1. Moonblast is very good into anything really, except for Scizor, I guess. But I guess we have a Zard to swap in on Scizor. This could be yeah, Rocks, and then they're going to swap out on the Aqua Jet, and then I have to swap in Zard on Rocks. Yeah, that might be what they're doing. They're gonna just let Garchomp get Rocks down. Ooh, is this bulk with Citrus? Oh, so I can't even... Okay. They might... They're gonna sack Garchomp for Rocks and just let Scizor beat my Zard after the Rock Ship. Okay. But Rock Ship isn't considerable enough for Scizor to one-shot a Zard with Bullet Punch or anything. So long as I keep my Zard healthy enough, it'll still beat Scizor. And I have a full Meowscarada for Basculegion. But I gotta be careful with my Zard, because if I swap it out in and out too many times, then yeah, it will lose to Scizor. Okay, let's... For now, the best thing is the beat Garchomp here. Ooh, yeah, it is. They're gonna Earthquake for damage. I could have maybe put a Meowscarada on this. I don't think so. Because if he's running Scizor, he's gonna swap that in, right? On like triple axe or whatever. Don't think it's the play. Just finish that with that, and now I feel like they're gonna maybe try and put in Scizor now to sub Swords Dances. So I guess I just encore into it, right? Either they just kill me immediately, or I encore into Swords Dance and get insane tempo going. Yep, I called it. Yep. Just the decision making with that Garchomp to sit in front of Prim immediately told me it was gonna be something like this. So now, whether if they're killing me early or not, I just have to encore now. Yeah. And they're not gonna expect it. No, no, no. No one expects the slow Prim encore. So, they're gonna Swords Dance here. More than likely. I would actually bet $1 million. Okay, well, that's similar. Yeah, you guys, yeah, they cursed. Too bad I'm not running Flip Turn. I'd like to Flip Turn on them doing all this. But, I mean, do I even need to? I mean, Prim is literally just spamming Arya now through Scizor doing this. Did he have a good swap in? Basculegion, yeah. Alright, let's, yeah, the best thing to do is just keep Arya. It might not be Basculegion. They are out. Please don't be Basculegion. Ah. Basculegion theory. It's always Basculegion. Guess I could have Moonblasted for more damage. I was kind of half thinking to maybe just go for another one for some reason. But yeah, realistically, they're just hard swapping out. I should have just Moon Blasted. My bad. Not that it really matters since Meowscarada is the one killing it anyway. Now what? Do I just let Prim die, get Meowscarada in front of this thing, U-turn, have Zard in front of Scizor, and then probably the Zard Weather Ball kills Basculegion on swapping? Or Blast Burn? Ooh. Okay, I have a couple routes here. I could swap in Meowscarada now. That forces them into Scizor, and then I can U-turn into Prim. Okay. I think we do this, right? Swap in Meowscarada on... Realistically, it's Lashes Specs, right? And it's not boosted fully yet, so yeah, it's gonna do minimal damage. And then now we U-turn, I think. Huh. Oh my... Wait, was that a crit? No way it's supposed to do that. What the hell? Adamant. Adamant and Sash. Is Aqua Jet enough now? Oh my god, what the hell was that damage? Adamant and Sash. It's not even Scarf. Because it's Scarf and Hydreigon. Oh, I kind of misread this a bit. Yeah, it might be Aqua Jet, you know. Wow, okay, I Giga through. I wasn't ready for that. If they go for Aqua Jet and I potentially live, then maybe I just need a Flower Trick it right now. Or knock off, I guess. Yeah, screw it, yeah. Are they swapping? Oh, they're actually swapping out. No! I feel like it's Aqua Jet Basculegion. That damage on Lash Specs looks like it has to be Adamant. And most Adamant Basculegions are not Scarfed, right? Fuck! This is tough. What now? Get Zarden, right? Yeah. Get Zard in. Oh, aren't they bullet punching now? Am I dead to 2 bullet punches? I might have to put in Prim first, actually. It's safer. Oh, I kind of threw. I thought the Meowscarada saw it more than fine. The last Specs did over half. Yeah, I know knockoff isn't more damage on Bass, but I also want to just get extra damage on the realistic Scizor swap. The instant curse. And they know I'm running Encore. They're probably just going to Bullet Punch here, right? Is it finishing me? It kind of looks like it does. But yeah, I just sack Prim here. I'm gonna go for they're not gonna swap out. They're going to Bullet Punch, so yeah, I just Aria here. How much damage though? Is it killing me? It's only +1 to curse. Oh my god. Actually enough. No. Oh, this game is so weird now. I put in Zard here, and then what? They're going to I might need to go for a predict, chat. I might need to go for a predict. Well, actually, hold on, chat. Oh my god, the Blast Burn Zard might come in handy here. I either just kill the Scizor in front of me, and hopefully Meowscarada beats Basculegion, or Bask is swapping in right now, and Blast Burn finishes it at 72% HP. We Weather Balled a Basculegion that one time. It did 60%, right? So Blast Burn being 50 more base power, I mean, chat, come on. Come on, let's be real for a sec. I think it's enough. Oh, but the recoil? Yeah, but me getting recoiled is fine, because Scizor can't kill me in 2 hits, I don't think. I'm doing it. I don't care. I'm putting my faith in Blast Burn Charizard. Oh my god, it's staying in! I called it, chat. I had to be safe. They were either staying in to, like, bait me, or, like, they were gonna, yeah. So I just blocked Blast Burn. And being recoiled in front of Basculegion is irrelevant. Yeah, I love this. +1? It's not enough. Yep. I wonder if they stayed in because they knew I was gonna, like, or they thought I was gonna go for, like, Solar Beam, or if they genuinely stayed in because they thought they could kill. I wonder. Worked out though. Let's go. Chat, I went for Blast Burn because if they swapped in Bask, it would have died. It was the optimal play there, chat. Do you guys not see the vision? Yeah, guys, by recoil I mean recharge. You guys know what I mean. You guys know what I mean, chat. Come on, chat. Don't be so snobby with me. Guys, I know how it works. Don't treat me like I'm stupid. Oh. Okay, well, okay. Ideal's over out of the way. Oh my god. It's Agility Bask. No. Oh man. I didn't think they were gonna do that. Oh my god. Oh, that's tragic. So what? I should have Weather Balled the Scizor, but I wasn't sure if they were gonna stay in or not. So I did Blast Burn to be safe into a Bass swap. But I actually just shot myself in the foot doing that because that gave him room to agility. But either way, I think this set usually runs Aqua Jet, right? So I think he would have killed my Meowscarada, I think, after Rock Strip. Well, let's try Solar Beaming. Why not Weather Ball the Bass switch in? Because it's not killing. And if after it doesn't kill, I can't just sack Zard. Because I need Zard to beat Scizor. Guys, come on. You guys can't pretend like it didn't look like a good play at the moment. Come on. That's what I'm saying. Exactly. I Blast Burn to either kill Scizor or if Bask really is swapping in, then it dies. Given how much damage that Weather Ball does. Guys, come on. You can't tell me that was not a good try. Think about it. I didn't think it would be a... Oh my god. It's because they're running Adamant. Oh my... Oh my god, it's because they're running Adamant. Oh my god. Wait, is it just that? It even might be HP on the Bask. Oh my god. I actually just got away with the most... Wow, okay. Wow, okay. I have so many questions about that. That has to be... I think it has to be some level of HP, right? To be slower there. Agility... Meowscarada, Choice Scarf basically makes it +1 speed. Or no, it's, well, yeah, basically +1 speed. I'm adamant on my Meowscarada. He was clearly adamant on his Bask Illusion given the Lashes Specs damage. But it feels like max speed EVs does that not let him outspeed? Oh, maybe it doesn't actually. Because Meowscarada is quite fast by base. Wow, so was Adamant really the difference maker? Just because he was running Adamant on his Bask, even if he's running like max speed EVs? That's insane. But that's actually nuts. Very good to know. Holy shit. I actually need to know. I actually really want to know about that. Okay, but what was I talking about beforehand? Guys, the Blast Burn play, let me break it down for you guys. It was either Scizor stays in to read Solar Beam, because you guys told me I should Solar Beam, right? But they ended up staying in on Scizor. Because the Solar Beam was a relatively predictable play. Obviously, right? Because it's a predict on Bask. So my idea was to Blast Burn the Scizor staying in that's trying to predict my Solar Beam. Or if they really are swapping in Bask, then Blast Burn would have killed. So, and without hindsight, knowing now that it had agility, but when we didn't know that, Blast Burn was, I think, realistically the best play, I think, right? I mean, yes, in hindsight, I should have Weather Balled, and it would have made it, and I could have not let Bask Illusion agility, but like, how was I supposed to know that? You know what I mean, chat? I think Scizor could kill your Zard. It didn't. It went for a +1 Bullet Punch, and I lived. But I think they thought I was going to Solar Beam, so they were just opting to Bullet Punch twice. So I needed to Blast Burn to be safe. It was my safest play. I mean, I could have been riskier and went for Weather Ball if I was sure they were going to stay on Scizor, but I wasn't sure. Guys, I'm not a risk... well, okay, sometimes I'm a risk taker, but generally I'm a safety guy. You guys know me. Jolly max speed plus Scarf. Oh, lost the Bask Mirror matchup due to a speed tie, even though I was Jolly. Dude, you have no idea how many times that has happened to me. You have no... You lost a match. You lost a Bask Mirror match. I've lost multiple Bask Mirror matches because of a speed tie. Welcome to the real world, my friend. Where shit is not sweet. So I guess the only reason why I was able to outspeed Agility Bass was because it was running Adamant. Oh my god. That's actually very vital information. It was 1,000,000% Adamant. That Lash Specs damage was not normal on the Meow. You guys saw that, right? It was not even max boosted Lash Specs. It was like one dead teammate and it did like over 60% to my Meow. That was 1,000,000% Adamant, and it probably high rolled, like max high rolled that hit too. Glade lead looks beautiful here. Could be a Garchomp lead though. Also could be a Mega Gengar lead. Change of plan. Garchomp lead is a bit safer. Go, Prim? Not really. Glade, I like. Ooh. Oh, Bellabolt's really good this game. I just need to make sure Garchomp's dealt with. So maybe it's actually... It's actually 1, 2, 3. Let's try that. Meow still outspeeds Jolly or Adamant, even with max speed on the Bass, like max speed EVs. Wow! Wait, Meow is nuts. It outspeeds Agility Bask no matter what? Wait, that's nuts. Holy. Oh, great lead for me. Zard to Sylveon? Maybe they think I'm Zardex and they try hyper voicing. That'd be funny. Otherwise, yeah, they don't have any great weather ball swap-ins. Don't want a Blast Burn yet. No. I love Blast Burning, but I'm not going to rip it just yet. Let's just go for a clean weather ball on whatever. It's probably going to be Garch. Oh. Staying in. Are they trying to yawn? Likely. Do I want my Zard to sleep? I got to look at what they could be setting up if my Zard falls asleep. They could be running like Soar's Dance Garchomp, maybe. It lives this, I think. For sure it does, yeah. Sylveon has decent Spadef, and they're all running Bulk these days. There's the yawn. Oh my god. Chat, just know that no matter what meta team I'll run, I'm never running yawn. I do not respect yawn in the slightest. God, I don't have a great answer to just getting yawn spam, to be honest. Although they're probably gonna heal up here, I'd imagine. I think my best answer is just Encore out of yawn to just stop it, right? I guess so, yeah. Yeah, that Bass, I thought he was going to Aqua Jet me, to be honest. I thought he was. Oh my, holy nuclear weapon. Yo, Sylveon to nuclear weapon, holy. Yo, that damage, is that, no, it's not killing me, but oh my god, that damage is absurd. They might go for it again though, right? We go for, can't Aria since it's sunny, so if I do want to kill, yeah, it's Moonblast, but they have like 2 swap-ins, Corby and Gengar, whatever, I'm fine with if they do that, honestly. I'm fine with that. Let's attempt Moonblast. They're staying in. I live barely, right? Yeah, you did not do the math right in your head, buddy. And I'm killing with this, right? Okay, but I have Aqua Jet. I have Aqua Jet. Yeah. Oh, we're good. We're good. Oh, they might know that, though. Okay, you know what? Fair play. Oh my god, I got. They run Quick Attack? Okay, I guess it's the same logic as Primarina. Okay, I thought my Moonblast was killing for sure. Did not expect him to live on that low of health. Oh, I can't put him Bella Bolt because that gives him wiggle room to Wish, Protect, or Moonlight, or whatever. Isn't it weird that Moonlight is boosted in Sun? Like, how does that make any sense? Weather Ball is high tempo here, yeah. If they have Garchomp, we just straight up lost, by the way. Or, actually, do I Weather Ball? If they're really swapping in something, it would be Gren or Garchomp, right? So I guess I could preemptively Solar Beam, and that maybe that 2 shots Garchomp. Yeah. But they're not going to swap out, yeah. Quick Attack on the Sylveon. I haven't seen it yet, personally, but I get the logic behind it. I've always seen, like, Wish Protect, Hyper Voice, Yawn, Sylveon. Like, I feel like a lot of Sylveon sets I've seen, they don't have room for it. But this one's probably running Moonlight, right? Instead of Wish Protect, so that's why they're running Quick Attack. I get that. Yeah, oh, I was worried about this. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, no. What am I doing here? I have to assume it's Rock Tomb, right? Like, they have no Rock Mons, period, or anything that has any kind of Rock move on their team, except for Garchomp Rock Tomb, and they're probably running that, right? So I could swap in Bellable on Rock Tomb, but aren't I one-shot to Earthquake? I think I am. We've tried this before. And I don't have, yeah. I might need to do calcs on Earthquake from Garchomp, honestly, to be able to live it. God. Okay, but I think the best thing I could do is just sacrifice Bellable to potentially get a Soak down, right? To let Zard... Oh, no, that doesn't help, though, because it's going to die to... Oh, come on! Oh my god. This, oh, okay, he got me. What if that was because he had nothing else to do, or because he knew I was gonna swap out? Bro, that's nuts. He actually did that. Okay, I have to Soak. It's my only play. I'm not swapping Zard back in now. Oh my god. Maybe he's not even running Rock Tomb, and he just went for Stealth Rocks just because He wanted to. That's hilarious. Okay. Well, at least I'm taking a stab off his, like, outrage now. Or scale shot, whatever. Oh my god. That's so lame. He got rocks down, so Bellable's effectively dead, so there's no point in swapping out. Could try parabolic charging. Is he gonna swap out? He wouldn't. Oh my god. The rocks on that turn is crazy. My Zard actually probably could have just solar beamed it twice to kill. At least solar beam kills now. But they're just gonna swap out, right? I might need a preempt. Okay, chat. Omega Brain? No, it's probably Sash Garchomp. What's their Megamon of choice this game? I feel like it's about to be Gengar, right? Either if it's Gengar or Lopunny, I think both of them are gonna be able to pick me up now that I'm at half HP. Oh my god. What he set up rocks in that turn? That was diabolical. That's actually insane. I guess he was just that confident that I was gonna swap out. Goddamn. Just the potential that Garchomp could have Rock Tomb. Like, he knew that he could, like, get me to swap out, even if he doesn't have it. Do I try Solar Beaming? I guess. I mean, if they're really staying in. They actually might have thrown in Sash. Oh, if not, I should have Weather Balled. Oh, okay. Faster. Max speed Garchomp. Probably with Sash, so we're just dead. Yeah. My bad. My bad. If I just stayed in on the Rocks turn, I could have Solar Beamed him twice to kill. He would have at worst got like one Outrage in. I realistically would have lived, I think. And then that would have let my Bellable be full HP for whatever their backmon was. Fuck! I threw that so hard. Chat, champion tier is 1900, you guys said? Okay, at least we're not like too far behind. At least we're not too far behind. Honestly, when I initially entered Master Ball tier, it put me in like 1600. It placed me pretty high right off rip. If champion tier is only like 200 or 300 above it. Abomasnow players always lead it. It's either Abomasnow or Quackaball, honestly. So what do I want into either of those? That would be Charizard. The Zard, the Za. If they hard swap Gyarados, then that would force me to hard swap. And Mega Gyarados Earthquake is still kind of scary for Bellabot, I think. What's my best answer into Bellabot? My own Garchomp, yeah. So I think I do need it this game, because they also have a Gambit I'm seeing. Actually, my Zard beats Gambit. But I guess Dirge. My Garchomp will be good into Dirge, okay. Prim? Prim will beat Quackaball. 1v1's Gyarados pretty well. Not good into Bellabot. Oh, you know what? Okay, I changed my mind. Instead of Garchomp, let's go Prim. No, but Bellabolt's what I'm worried about. Okay, Garchomp and a little worried about Mega Gyarados. Do I go my own Bellabolt? I think so. Is that or like Gallade? Let's go Gallade. Alright. Haven't played Gallade in a minute. Okay, Jack, come on. Hitting championship this season. Gotta get only wins in now for the rest of the stream. Let's end at like 1750 by then tonight. That'd be swell. I'm probably getting like 2 more matches in before I end. It's already 11 over here. Yeah, the Abomasnow lead. Not surprised. Could be Sash over Mega. That's what I've been seeing a lot of mainly. I don't think anyone bothers to waste their Mega Slot on Abomasnow, right? But let's say they are Sash clutching. What the hell are they doing? Just going for Blizzard? It won't do much, given Zard-wise pretty good Spadef. So yeah, just. I could also put in Gallade, threat to Sacred Sword, and then Shadow Sneak it. Ooh, not a bad idea, actually. If I really want to preserve my... Nah, it's probably fine. Let's just, yeah, do this. Oh, what if they're Mega Abomasnow and they're about to take out my... No, they wouldn't do that, chat, would they? Do I Air Slash to be safe? It's a kill regardless, right? So I think I might as well do it. Yeah, because Snow doesn't give Spadef. Oh, well, they're out. Okay. Into what? Okay, so I guess I got an ideal damage move on Dirge then. I don't think it would have mattered much, but if they were Mega Abomasnow, they would have Mega'd after me, right? So they would have actually rewrote the Sun to Snow, and it would have canceled out my Weather Ball. Chad, that's why I low-key contemplate not running Weather Ball, just because it gets so, like, you know, easily countered. I could go Flamethrower for just 10 less PP. Into Dirgy now. Like, what could it possibly be doing? Just slack-offing? I guess. Yeah, I mean, I just keep air slashing. Yeah. What's stopping me, really? I could also high roll this and kill. Oh, low rolled that one. What? It's a bulk Dirge with Citrus Berry. They're yawning. Haven't seen yawn on Dirge in a while. Okay. Would have shown Dirge and Abomasnow now. They're very likely going to slack off on his turn. If I choose to kill this thing, they're probably going to rip like a Mega Gyarados D-Dance on me, right? So I can't let that happen. Are they going to slack off or what are they going to do here? Slack off or potentially Will-O-Wisp? It's either slack off, Will-O-Wisp. Oh, no, not Will-O-Wisp because they're yawning. Slack off or they're yawning again. I'll put in Gallade, I think. Yeah. If they're double yawning, that's really ballsy. I think they're going to slack off though, right? I'm going to bank on Gallade Shadow Claw just killing. Yep, there it is. Shadow Claw crit at 80%. If it crits, I think it kills, yeah. So I just go for it. I mean, I'm into Gallade now, so I have to go for it. Yep. Bang! Crit. Easy. No! Wow, on a crit, it doesn't kill? Holy. So it's definitely defense on this thing, too. Oh. That'll do decent damage with Sun. Yeah. Live, though. Thankfully. Now I can Shadow Sneak you. Also, I don't even need to. I'm faster. So, what now? I show Shadow Claw. I guess I just Shadow... Or I just Suckle Cut, right? To be safe on whatever swap, potentially. Sure. Let's do that. Out. No Dark types on your team, right? So it just has to be like, yeah, Bella Bolt. Cool. I'll take it. My Gallade is getting insane value here. So now we know all your mons. Just a bunch of Snow mons. Not even Mega Gyarados. That's what I was mainly worried about. Now I don't even care about falling asleep. Because, like, at worst, Dirge will maybe get a few Torch Songs off. That's about it. If I crit this next Cycle Cut, you're dead, by the way. Come on. Come on. Come on, please. Finish. Yes! Bella Bolt out. They'll probably put in a Abomasnow now. It's over. Yeah, they just lost. I'd forfeit. Easy win. Chat, I just uploaded a video about Scope Lens Gallade today. Yes, and clearly see why I love this thing. It's so powerful. Abomasnow actually isn't that slow, right? It's like 80 base speed. If they're speed invested, which is actually kind of likely since they're running Sasha Fit, I bet, they might outspeed and kill me here. But that's fine at this point. Yeah. Since Zardwine, now we know wins the rest of the game for us. So we will just Shadow Sneak to break Sash. Am I overdinging this? Are they faster than me? Okay, I gotta double check something. What's Abomasnow's speed? Isn't it 80? I butchered the spelling on that. Oh, it's 60. Oh. It's way slower than I remembered. Okay. I'm faster than, right? Oh my god. Wait, does Mega Abomasnow... Okay, by the way, this is what I was worried about. I figured it could be Mega Abomasnow randomly, and they're gonna try and, like, rewrite my Weather Ball. I am still faster. Is that a one-shot? No, because of the snow. Alright, good damage, though. You're just cooked. Wow. Your Mega Abomasnow is useless. Oh my god. Are you running Ice Shard? I guess you could be. Would you want to fit that into your moveset, though? I highly doubt it. Doubtful. Yeah, forfeit. This is what happens to people that try something new in this game. I'm sorry, man. Abomasnow just ain't it. Yeah, it loses speed. I was about to say, right? If I recall, it gets down to like the 50 or 40 range, I think. Chat, I'm gonna get more water, and I think we'll play one or two more matches. BRB. We're back. Obama Snow being the weather control in the Zard. I even called it out turn 1 too. Like maybe this absolute psychopath is running Mega Obama Snow and he's trying to bait me into weather balling. The team code I actually showed a bit earlier in the VOD if you want to go check it out. I updated it a few times because I kept on making changes to the team. That's why I encourage you guys to actually wait until tomorrow's video about the team. Just in case I keep making more changes. So look out for that around afternoon time tomorrow. Eastern time. Gonna upload a video fully breaking down like kind of the logic, the madness behind this team. Okay, it's one of these now. Chat, remember that imprison Skeletors to counter other dirges? Oh, what's my best answer into weird Spath or cheesy stuff with this team? I mean, Galade's a must, I think. It's gonna be an Azoric or Glim lead though. Glade is my best answer to either, but I do also want to keep it healthy for the Espathra. So I guess Masquerade is better to knock off on Azoric. Yeah, that makes more sense. And I have Glade, and then don't have Dirge on this team. Zard Y probably is not a good idea. Prim Encore could help, I guess, but a lot of these sets are running Calm Mind, so even if I Encore them into Calm Mind, like I'm not gonna be able to touch him. Bellable doesn't do anything either. Yeah, Bellable's actually probably the worst possible mod into a team like this. I honestly might just go Zard, just in a Mega, I think. Hopefully I find an instance where I can just break through with sheer force, with the Blast Burn. Yeah, I like that idea. Or a Garchomp could hit physically decently, that might help. Okay, Garchomp might be better. Let's try that. Alright. I'm gonna do my Masquerade lead here, I think. Because it's realistically H-Arc or Glamora, right? Let's see. Glamora? Okay. I don't think they're gonna have H-Arc and Glamora, right? So I think it's safe to assume that this actually is Glamora. Because H-Arc and Glamora kind of fulfill similar roles. Like, they're probably running like Espathra and some other mon with this Glamora, right? And they're probably looking to Memento with this thing. So I am going to do what? Garchomp's faster, so I guess I can just U-turn into it, yeah. I like that idea. They're probably gonna set up rocks or something, right? And they're gonna fish for a Memento. We'll just Earthquake it before it does that. So that's pretty aight. If they're hitting me here, then they're breaking the sash off me, which kind of sucks. Oh, it's broken anyway because of toxic debris. All right. That's all right. I don't want to put in Glade yet. Glade is kind of my trump card against like Espathra and stuff. Not to mention if Glamora's going for like Sludge Wave here, yeah, Garchomp tanks it better. I think this makes more sense. Would knockoff be a 2-shot in Glim? I actually have no idea. Aww. No, no, don't tell me you're doing what I think you're doing. They're mud-shotting into Mementoing? That's probably what they're doing, right? But if I swap something in, it's just gonna Memento onto that target. So do I just like Garchomp? Yeah, I kind of have to. Oh my god. My new team isn't that great into Espathra, I noticed. I guess I might as well try and get rocks down if they're just Mementoing, right? I'm assuming they are. Swap, mute, meow now, and U-turn. That's not a bad idea, actually. How sure are we that they're doing this? I mean, I feel like turn 1 Mudshot has to imply that they're trying to Memento, right? I actually kind of like that idea, yeah. Because U-turn will immediately threaten, yeah, Espathra decently, even through the attack drops. Yeah, okay. I was contemplating rocks to just break the sash off of Espathra, but this works too. That's assuming they're Mementoing here. I feel like they are, right? With a team like theirs and with a lead like this, where they Mudshot, it's... Could Earthquake that. And now I'm just taking poison all around. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. This is bad. They're gonna Mudshot again. Fuck me. He did a Memento there. I've never faced a Memento Glim, by the way. Thanks, DJ. That's very helpful. And now they have a second layer down. Oh god. I mean, they're not gonna Memento yet. I know that. They're gonna Memento once they know that they're good as dead. They got a Mudshot here, right? Yeah. Well, this time now I'm just gonna tank the memento, I guess. I don't know. I'll just do it. I'm going to set up. No, I have to earthquake to be safe. Yeah, because what if they're actually choosing to kill me here? Yeah, no. Let's earthquake. Yeah. I'm not dead to anything yet. There. Ha! Come on, I couldn't get it right. Fuck! I could at least set up rocks for like Sash on his path there. Oh. Are they gonna bother protecting with his path there? Probably, right? So I can't even like rock to him at turn 1. Richard, yeah, good one. Oh, chat, this is we're in a bit of a weird spot. He kind of got me. He baited me into he got a turn of rocks down because he knew I was gonna try and get around his memento. Yeah, this guy's locked. He knew that I knew essentially. Now he's in his path or in 100% HP. When I could have gotten rocks down earlier and broke the sash off this thing. So now, aren't they protecting turn 1? I can at least get Gallade in front of it, I guess, right? Before it gets out of hand. I assume they're protecting for... no, they might not. I could rock to him immediately, break the sash for Gallade. Nah. We're putting Gallade now. Because they're probably going to Calm Mind on this turn, right? If they're protecting, that works for me. I need a Calm Minding, though. They're probably going to do like a bulk a spat there, but that's even worse. Oh my god. Something even worse. Fuck me, I could have got... Okay, well, it's not Sash on this bat there, at least. But this Glim lead with the T-Spikes. Oh my god, he got 2 layers down, too, because I was an idiot, because I doubled into Miascarada. Oh my god. If I didn't do that, this wouldn't be that problematic. +1 Lumina Crash is not going to one-shot me. If I crit my Shadow Claw, he's dead. But is he just going to Baton Pass before that happens? Somewhat likely. Is he going to keep substituting? Shadow Claw is going to break sub every time. So I doubt he's going to keep... No, he's going to keep subbing just to stall for speed boosts. And then he's going to pass him to who knows what. And I'm slowly dying to poison. Ah, if I just didn't let Glim get 2 T-Spikes down. I'm just an idiot. Who's it going to be? Clef or Cowdon. A crit Shadow Claw and Clef would be huge. I think I really could have lost this game. My entire team is poisoned. Oh my god. Cooked. Yeah, they're gonna keep subbing for speed boost. My bad. I was pretty confident no memento right there, but yeah, they didn't. I mean, they did the smart thing. I guess they figured that it was obvious that they were going to do that, so... I mean, well played from him. He expected me to be smart enough to know that he was going to try mementoing, so he actually just got a turn of rocks down when I could have just killed him. Or at the very least, I could have gotten my rocks down too. That would have maybe, you know, done something. Am I dead, honestly, before he even, Yeah, he gets 1 more sub down, and doesn't Lumina Crash finish me? Oh my god. Is Shadow Sneak finishing? I hope it does. At 20... Oh! Oh, come on. Citrus with sub, yeah, makes sense. Fuck me, he played this well. I just gave him too much value out of his Glimmer early. I need to kill that thing as soon as possible, and I just didn't. Also worried about an Age Zorak lead, so I did a Miascarada lead. When I could have just did a Garchomp lead. That would have been so much better, yeah. A lot of games are dictated by turn 1 leads, honestly. Oh, he does it now? Oh. Oh, could I have Shadow Sneak there? What was his health just now? Was that 20? Oh, I could have, actually. Was that from behind sub? So am I breaking a sub here? It's our Cowdon. Oh, yeah, we're cooked. We are absolutely cooked. Oh, no, it's not behind sub. Oh, what if I Sacred Sword it immediately? That actually would have helped. I wasn't sure if it would be our Cowdon, though. Yeah, we are absolutely destroyed. Fuck! Okay. Yeah, it's pretty much over. Yeah, I'll just roll it after this. Alright, we'll do 1 more after this. It's at 50, right? Yeah. No, Shadow Sneak was not doing 50%. No. It's given that he's probably running a bulk build in that spot there, too. Alright, well played from this guy. He just had a good read on me. He knew I was going to not kill him immediately. So he did a memento immediately. Honestly, we all thought he was going to memento immediately, right? Come on. Alright, 1 more. Yeah, it's sub Baton Fast with T-Spike stall. It wouldn't have gotten that bad if I didn't let him get a second layer down. But I did because I'm an idiot. Because I thought he was going to Memento. So yeah, I went for the Masquerada U-turn. But in hindsight, I should have just, yeah, either rocked or just Earthquaked it. Ah, I should have stuck with my gut. It's your fault, DJ. You're responsible for my wins, so you're responsible for my losses too. It is what it is. Alright, it's always a Bennett lead, right? Let's say I trade Masquerade into it. Is that valid? Gallade can actually get a random sneak kill on Bennett before it even thinks about Destiny Bonding, since I am faster. That's if they're not running speed, though. And that's also if I get a Shadow Claw critical hit. Bellabolt. Ah, I'm not defense invested, so Polter probably still hurts. Garchomp. Destiny Bond, does that one-shot through Sash? I believe it doesn't, right? Or, I forget. Does it or does it not? It's probably my best lead, though, right? I think. Given a lot of the other things that they're showing here. No, it's not that good this game. Ooh, I don't know what to do. I do want Zard this game. Definitely. Definitely want Zard this game. I'm gonna go... Gallade? Really want Bellabolt. They have so many special attackers that Bellabolt can just straight up sit on. But I just need Gallade to trade into Bennett. Bennett is the scariest thing here. Oh, maybe I just put a Masquerada to trade it. I don't know. Let's try Gallade. I did this my workout. No one runs speed Bennett, right? I think they all run HP, given that they have like Prankster on it. So yeah, they're gonna maybe attempt turn 1 Polter. Oh no, they're not going to though. They know that Gallade is fastest, so they'll probably just immediately Destiny Bond. Oh, or just into Rotom. Okay, that works too. What kind of Rotom though? Will-O-Wisp? Bellabolt should be a free swapping, right? Could be Volt Switching turn 1 right into Bennett. Should I Shadow Claw? Ooh, I'm kind of tempted. I'm kind of tempted to just Shadow Claw. Is it Will-O-Wisp Rotom Heat? It definitely could be. Yeah, it's probably Scarf on Hydreigon. So yeah, this might not even... This could be like offensive Rotom Heat without Scarf, or it just is bulk Rotom Heat. So, assuming Will-O-Wisp, we just swap in Bellabolt, yeah. If it's turn 1 Volt Switch, I'll be very sad. Because I actually could have maybe gotten a Shadow Claw on like Bennett or something. Let's see. It's probably list though, right? Yeah, I figured. Okay. I used context clues. No item on Bellabolt because Magnet's not doing much. I mean, the damage, I mean, theoretically, more damage, more healing. Theoretically. Soak whatever comes in, but they're just Volt Switching. Right? Oh, but they're faster. So they would have to Volt Switch first, and then I Soak whatever swaps in. What's beating me? Drill, but then I just immediately take the stab off it? Yeah, so Soak is pretty high value, right? Unless if they swap out the next turn, I guess that's possible. Let's Soak. Nope, they're hard out. Nice, okay. Into the Bennett, okay. Interesting. They know I have a Gallade. I could Volt Switch into Gallade, and that gets me a free Shadow Claw. I like that. I like that, I like that. There's no way this Bennett's running speed. I refuse to believe it. None of them do. Come on. Not to mention I'm a little bit speed invested on Gallade, so if they're a little bit, like just a teeny bit speed invested, I'll still be faster. What am I doing though? They are now soaked. I really want to Volt Switch. Nobody would have a Destiny Bond, right? They're not expecting to die here, are they? I'm gonna Volt Switch. To just pivot out. They're probably gonna just rip Poltergeist. That gets... Hold on, if they rip Poltergeist, isn't my Electromorphosis Volt Switch killing? It's either they Destiny Bond and I live because Volt Switch doesn't kill without my ability, or... Oh. I forgot they run that. Fuck, I could have put Gallade on now. No. Swords Dance? I think most Bennetts that do this are running either Encore Disable or Encore Swords Dance, right? They're probably going to assume I'm swapping out here. Do I put in Zard? Oh, they could Polter immediately. That's also more likely. Oh my god, they put me in a weird spot. Am I sacking Bellabolt? Yeah, but I need it for Rotom Heat. Forgot Bennett's run Encore. My bad, it's been a minute. Let's go, They're gonna pull to her, yeah, I know it. I can't really get Gallade in. I think Charizard also gets cooked by her, right? Alright, I don't have a choice. I think I just try to scope it out, maybe. But it might be Swords Dancing? I don't even know. I hope it's Swords Dance or Disable. I'm swapping in Zard, I think. It's my most expendable mon. If Zard really ends up dying here, then we'll just swap in Gallade. And hopefully I get a Shadow Claw on this thing. Yeah, fuck. I think I might get one shot, honestly. Banette is so strong. Oh! Wait, why did that do, like, low-key nothing? What? Okay. Well, I can stab. But even then, without stab, it only did that much. So I don't even think it would have killed with stab. Right? Given the damage? Yeah, it wouldn't have. Huh, interesting. Maybe this guy's not fully offensive. Okay. They're probably thinking I'm gonna Solar Beam, so they're going to swap in Rotom Heat. I don't have a good way to hit it anyway, so I guess I might as well just try it. But once they're into Rotom Heat, what am I doing? Oh, they might even Destiny Bond. I wouldn't mind trading Charizard into Banette. Let's see. Let's see what they're doing. It's probably Rotom though, right? Fuck, yeah. I could have made my own swap into Bellebolt immediately. I wasn't sure though. They also might try and go for Overheat maybe here. Potentially. If they're trying to get extra damage on Bellebolt swapping in. Since it is Sun Up now. That's also a possibility. So I'm going to just keep Zard in, I think. Test the waters a bit. No item belly cooks it. That's kind of valid, yeah. Just for Poltergeist spawns. Would help against Aegis Slash and Banette for sure. That was a nice crit, I guess. Hold on. If Solar Beam did that much, and we know this thing is in a speed build, yeah, you're dead. Solar Beam is effectively 120 base power. That was with a crit, though, actually. Without a crit, it would have been like 80%. Okay, sorry. Yeah, what Ball's not killing. A Blast Burn maybe could. Maybe. Do I just rip the Blast Burn for that, though? I don't know if it's worth it. I think they're going to try and Volt... Is it worth using Zard in this way? I want to use Zard to trade into Banette. I think. But if they're Volt switching, that'll get Banette right in front of Bellebolt again. I'm going to put in Gallade. Watch this. They're probably going to Volt switch, right? So I get Gallade in. I'm going to avoid Will-O-Wisp. And they're Volt switching out into something that's not Rotom Heat. Oh, did they go for Overheat? No, I kind of called this, but I wasn't confident. Fuck. I called that earlier. I forgot about it. No, I called that out. I could have just hit them again. That wouldn't have killed my Zard, I think. Oh, actually would have? Oh, maybe. Overheat is pretty strong. Okay, we're fast. Ooh. We are faster with the speed and... No, we're not! Because Rotom is like base 80, like 6, right? Oh, fuck. Okay, we might have effed up. Maybe they think we're faster though and they swap out? That would be nice. I am going to attempt to Cycle Cut. Finish. Yes, because they might swap in... Oh, I am faster. Crit. Yes! I don't know if that was needed, but helped. That's a big problem gun. And we can have Zard force Banette to Destiny Bond, and hopefully Bellebolt just get into the last mode. Oh, wait. Whoa. Scarf Drill? Okay, let's sneak at the very least to make sure it's not Sash Drill. I feel like it's Scarf Drill though, right? Fuck. But if it's Scarf Drill, okay, it depends. It depends on what they're locking here. It depends on what they're locking here. I'm sneaking to at least break Sash for my Zard. If they lock Earthquake, I don't gotta worry about that in Scarf. Please lock Earthquake. If they're locking Iron Head, I actually might live that too. Now the Rock Sliding. Fuck. They did the smart thing. That prevents Zard from coming in now. Okay. It's definitely Scarf, given the information. But now, chat, Bellebolt can come in. This is 100% Scarf, right? The only reason to do that is to be choiced well into Zard. Yeah, because he knows that Zard will be a high tempo swap in right now, so that's why he Rock Slider preemptively. So but that's good, because that means Bellebolt doesn't have to worry about getting Earthquaked here. Fish for Rock Slide miss? No, I don't do that around here. Soak Banette coming in. But then I'm trying to swap right back into drill. I don't know. No, but then if drill kills my... Oh, no, it's fine out of the way. I don't mind getting Bellable because... Okay, let me cook here, chat. Let me cook. You guys will see the vision in a second. I do force a soak because they're out in the Bayonet, and my guess is... Oh, are they just going to trade Bayonet into Bellable? Oh, that's not impossible. This is tricky. We know it's Scarf Drill. Their Bayonet could Destiny Bond here. Oh, but I'm not killing it immediately, though, am I? Not if he doesn't hit me. So I can at least haggle with a Parabolic Charge. And then Drill comes in, and it's forced the Earthquake to kill my Bellable, and then Zard can finish it. It's either that or a Destiny Bond. But if they Destiny Bond, I don't think we're... Yeah, hold on. Isn't this fine? We just Parabolic Charge. I forgot. I keep forgetting. Oh, it's over. I keep forgetting about... Oh, I could have swapped in Zard. No, but if I swapped in Zard, they would have just Destiny Bonded, and then it would have been Drill versus Bellable, and I would have lost. Ah, fuck. I don't know how to win this. If I sack Bellable now, they're just going to Destiny Bond and the game ends. If I swap in Zard, and they miss Poltergeist, they're still going to Destiny Bond afterwards, though. But I guess I would swap Bellable back in just to remove Encore. Yeah, that would be what I'm doing. Okay. So this game essentially hinges on Zard dodging Poltergeist. Oh my god. My opponent's playing this really well. No, I wanted to end on a win. What is this? I have to swap out. If Bellable dies, then it's over. Yeah. Oh my god. I hate Bennett so much. My new team isn't all that good into it, because I don't have Dirge on my team anymore. Miss. No. Alright, well, it's over. What are they gonna do here? Oh. No, but it doesn't matter. All they gotta do is... Oh, no, but they can't necessarily Destiny Bond my Bellable, because I'm slower. So they might know that. So they might... No, but they're just gonna 1v1 me with Poltergeist, sack their Bennett, and then just let Drill finish it, right? Yeah. So, yeah, we go for Parabolic Charger. There's no reason for them to swap in Drill now, right? If they are, then I would soak, but I doubt they are. There's no reason to. So I Parabolic Charge. Yeah, right? And if I live this, they never miss this, by the way. I do, alright, because I dropped the stab. Nice. So that lets me finish. Okay, so this is my only way to win the game. If I can somehow live Earthquake from Extra and then soak it, and then... No, it's not happening. Yeah, it's over. Fuck. He got me. Try a Spathra instead of Orthworm. Oh, like the Spathra Dirge strat? Yeah, I've seen that a few times. I would have to build a whole team from the ground up, though. It's not as simple as just taking out Orthworm for a Spathra. Alright, well, this is my only way to attempt to win the game. We're just cooked, though. Yeah, they locked Rock Slide earlier, and that forced my... Yeah, I mean, him doing that essentially won him the game. Because that put me in a really tricky spot. And also, I forgot Bennett could just Encore me to soak again. Well played, honestly. I was contemplating soaking Drill on swap-in, but I knew they weren't going to do that, realistically. So it was just over. GG's. I low-key could have played that a bit better. There was like 2 turns that I kind of wasted because they encored. If I swapped in Zard on one of their encore turns, like the last one, if I swapped in Zard on that encore turn, I could have had Zard in front of Bennett, and then that would have allowed me to swap Bellable back in. Yes, that would have gave me more wiggle room to win the game. Unlucky. Alright, well, I think that's it for me tonight, guys. I'm past the point where I wanted to end. So look out tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow, as always. Did we go positive tonight, at least? Oh my god, I think we ended neutral. Bro, we ended below 1700. Okay, chat. We're actually dead-ass locking in tomorrow. Only wins tomorrow, I promise, chat. I'm locked. I might play a bit off stream too. You guys might see me at like 1750 at the start of stream tomorrow. But alright, yeah, join the Discord. Look at my recent video that I uploaded a few hours ago. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Any more plugs I gotta get off my chest? I think that's it. Alright. Good night, guys. Good luck with your rank climbing.